Welcome back to another live stream play-by-play with hockey coach Guru Coach Frenchy directly from the South Florida, the Sunshine State. Welcome everybody. Thanks to join us tonight. Tonight, the Montreal Canadiens are going to be again the Boston Bruins in Boston. 641 days. 641 days. The last game played between both teams. So it'll be interesting to see the rivalry between both teams. Obviously for the Montreal Canadiens, just the list of the injuries just getting worse and worse. Tonight, Mike Hoffman is out of the lineup. Jake Allen is out of the lineup. So Aaron Brooks is going to be as a center number on the 4 line. Ryan Poland is going to be with Devorak and Gallagher. Anderson is going to play with Dofoli and Suzuki. And finally, excuse me, Mutombo is going to be between the pipe, and Caden Primo is going to be back up. For the Boston Bruins, they coming back with the goaltender Swayman, back-to-back game. So it'll be interesting to see Swayman on the 2-game back-to-back. So will be another big challenge for the Montreal Canadiens. We know since the beginning of the season, the injuries is just getting worse and worse game after game. So welcome everybody in the house. First of all, from Montreal Canadiens Giants in the house. From Vegas, the teacher, the swimmer, the man of the Vegas Golden Knight Insider, where the team is doing very well. Win yesterday 7-4. Great performance, the Vegas yesterday. Mr. Adam Berger. From Finland, we's back again. Moi, Omoro. Welcome back, Yamo Vertanen. Notre ami Jacob est dans la maison de Hockey National Show ce soir. Bienvenue, mon ami Jacob. Oh, Thunder Strike back tonight. Awesome to see you, Thunder Strike. What's up? Doing very well, buddy. Hopefully you have an amazing, great Sunday. And from Sweden, Stefan Menberg. From South Florida, he's back in the house tonight. Gator Rock Team T. Yo les copains, yo mon ami, welcome back, Chasson Daphne in the house. Go Abs, go. Directly from Barrie, Ontario, is back with us tonight. Andrew Kiran, back in the house tonight. From Boston, Massachusetts, number 1 fan of the Boston Bruins, but a big supporter of the Hockey Nation Live Show. Welcome back, Mr. John Gregor. Back in the house tonight. We did not see Bud the Monkey a lot this weekend. Welcome back, Bud the Monkey boy, in the house. You know, the Mr. Wise Bear in the house. Finally, he can maybe, a bit sarcastic. Not just kidding, buddy. Hopefully, you Bruins going to win tonight. Welcome back, Mr. Wise Bear in the house. The Bees. Moi, j'ai dit 2-0 Boston, mon chasson d'année. Ce serait le fun de prendre des notes. Nobody won yesterday, by the way. So it's time to get me your prediction of the game tonight. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. You know that? Coach, yeah, something is trout. I don't know what's going on. Jean-Claude Samuel, welcome back. I'm watching the game on the RDS tonight, directly from Vermont. Mr. Roger Bouchard, back in the house tonight. Coach eating his dinner. No, but I'm rushing. I just finished a referee a college game, and I just rushed to come here and not miss anything. So I was trying to do three things at the same time. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Don't worry about that. That'll be great. Annie Bose, Brosso. Welcome. Go, Bruins, go. Good evening, Coach. Good evening, Thunder Strike. Very sad to say I said Boston 4-2. Boston 4-2. Got it, Yarmo. Thank you so much. Appreciate a lot. And Chiasson said 2-0 for Boston. Thank you so much. Paul Franzios in the house tonight. Welcome back, Paul. Hi, Roger. Hopefully an amazing, great day. Calgary now is 4-0. Thank you, Yamo, for this. Well, the link, Adam, the link, I put this like earlier, buddy. Do I have it? I don't have the link yet. Sportssp.com. You know, that'd be great if you can put this on your bookmark. You got it now. The link is out. But what is going on with the Catman, Adam? I don't know. He would tell you. Boston 4-2 for Thunder Strike. Thunder Strike, I got it. Bruins going to win Raven. The Bird back in the house tonight. 4-3 for Montreal, Aubert. After that, but the monkey puck luck. Sorry, my sister bat my way this weekend. It's all good from the first. Who's the Lion back in the house? Yeah, the Devils play again the New York Rangers tonight. So will be interesting to see that. Honestly, are you start the game right away like that? I had no time to talk with everybody. What's going on with the game? Abs 2-1, Canadian Giants. Patrick Fenn, welcome back. Andrew 4-2. Roger Boucher, I'm watching LDS now. Abs 10-0 after this live stream. I'm not going to be here until January. Hopefully, we have an amazing, great trip. Salut, Roger Bouchard. Alain Roy, Montreal 7-1. I got it. Go Abs, go Bruins, go Boston 4-2, Wise Bear. Got it. And the face-off start and bon match, mes amis. Here we go, the puck retrieving by the Boston behind Swayman. I'm going to try the best I can to watching the game all the way. So I will get you your comments after that. Bring the puck behind Montembeault. Montembeault, bring the puck around the board. Try to get the puck. Stop at the blue line by the Bruins. And turn around by the Boston Bruins. Chasing the puck at the defensive side. Finally, Montreal pick up the puck outside zone. And now Armia try to get a puck to Evans. Now I have three people. Likonen, Armia on the board. Armia try to get a puck. Losing the puck. Recovered by Pastrnak. Putting the puck behind Montembeault. First one to get there. Savard rim the puck around the board to let the Kulak get up the puck. Right now, Kulak try to get a puck, turn around. When our Boston applied some pressure, finally Montreal allowed the puck over the head of the defenseman, and we have to reset now for the defenseman side. Now the puck go back to left to right, and now it's coming down is Boston neutral zone. Pastrnak get the puck right there, lose the puck, and now the puck go to an offensive side still in Montreal. David Pastrnak bringing the puck by Montembeault. Marchand and Bergeron try to apply some pressure on Chariot. Anderson leave the puck. Now Anderson's coming down. Boston, Montreal 3 versus 3. Anderson drive the puck, went out to Chariot. Chariot in the front of the net. Shot the puck. Make save by Swayman. First shot at the net by Montreal. Petrie now. Shoot the puck again. Stop at the blue line. The puck go in the side. And Montreal try to apply some pressure with that. Boston drop the puck all the way. It's going to be the first icing of the game. 18:31 to go. Monty in the net, Roger. Yep, Montembeault in the net. 4 rounds. Swab 95. Thank you so much. The 4-2 Bruins is very popular tonight. Boston 5-3, Richard Mullen. I appreciate a lot. Montre l'écran, Annie. Je peux pas montrer la partie live. J'ai donné un link que tu peux regarder la partie gratis un peu plus tard. 3-1 Boston. Merci, Annie. Is it? Face off at the right side, pull in, win the face off, goal run, try at the blue line, waiting, bring the puck behind the net by Chariot, try to get there, the puck go all around to Petrie in front of the net, Swayman make another save, yeah, nothing's going on with Devarak over there. People want to watch the game, guys, you have to go on that link over there on your computer. That's the only way you can watch the game on your computer about that. Erwin Ortega in the house. 2-1 Montreal. Gators. Go Avs go. Tahila Okene. Something like that. Gators. Now the puck recovered by Montreal. Montreal bring the puck behind the net. First one they get there. They were rack to rack. Try to get a puck. They were rack ran out to the swing the puck all the way up to Ramanov. Shoot the puck. Swim in. Make a save with a glove. And nothing else after that. Another whistle from the referee. 4-1, yeah, 4-1 Bruins. Is there one like your name? 4-1. Yeah. All right, I'm great. 3-1 Sauce. Thank you for being here tonight, you Sauce. PP4G for the coach. Thank you so much. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be awesome. Again, I put the link of the show. You can watching there. On the link is right there. I put this. And they're like, now Boston recovery the puck right now, defensive side. Boston game. Tu es pour quelle équipe? Moi, j'étais né à Montréal. Donc, je prends pour Montréal. Mais je prends tous les parties. Je fais les commentaires des parties pour toutes les équipes. Donc, un peu Montréal. Mais après Montréal, c'est tout le monde. The puck recovered by Likonen behind the net. Finally, it's even in front of the net. Turn around by Armia. Armia shoot the puck, miss the net completely. Go the puck on the side. Kulak shoot the puck, miss the net again. It's going to be outside the play, and that's it for right now. Montreal Canadiens 5-4. I got it. Erwin. Wise. Key for Boston is a lot of shot. Key for Montreal is spark dip and quickness forward against Boston. Experience defense 26. So, okay. I agree with you, man. Pressure for Montreal deep in the zone. Quick decision and the defensive side for Montreal. And the line to watch is Bergeron, Marchand. And get out of the penalty box. Do not give power play for Boston. Face-off winning by Montreal on the offensive side. And now Belzil try to get a puck to Brooks. Brooks to Belzil. Recovered by McAvoy, I believe. Oh, great check of the Clipton on the Belzetta. Now he's coming down. Boston on the right. Good stick from Montreal Canadiens. Keep killing by in front of the net. Oh, behind the net right now. Boston keep the puck right there in front of the net. Now no chance right there. Montreal try to get a puck outside the zone. And now pressure by Charlie Coyle on the board. Recovered by now by Savard. Savard try to get to Belzil. Belzil down the puck in the middle of the zone. Recovered by Boston. Finally, Montreal get the puck. And they have tried to get inside the zone. No chance. Boston reset, regroup. And they are break out right now. Going into the zone. Get the puck right there. Recovered by Montreal. To fully bring the puck behind the net. Behind the defenseman. We regroup past Anderson. Make some pressure in front of the defensive of Boston. Marchand right now. Wow. Cross-checking right now by Anderson. We have a 2-minute Anderson. Here we go. Power play. Bonsoir, mon ami coach. Pierre Martin, welcome back. I just said, we cannot be in the penalty box. Anderson's go to the penalty box. Cross-checking, guys, and on the offensive side, and this is a bad penalty by Josh Anderson. Oui, Annie, bien d'accord avec toi. Très bon commentaire, Annie. Merci d'être ici. N'oubliez pas de vous abonner. N'oubliez pas de vous cliquer sur le pouce en haut. Et laissez vos commentaires. Here we go. Power play right now. Devorak lose the face-off. Recovery by Marchand. Shoot the puck. Bonnebeau make a save. Bergeron shoot. Save by Montembeau with the right pad. The puck right now on the board. Devorak tried to get the puck outside the zone. Finally, recovered by Charlie McAvoy. He's coming in the side. He's coming down. Charlie McAvoy turn around. Great recovery by Boston. All the way up at the blue line. Go D to D. Set up down. Go back right there. Marchand's coming down. Marchand turn around. Shoot the puck by Montembeau. Make another save. Now, Chariot right now. Rim the puck. No chance to get out of that zone. Yep. Chance right now. Recovered by Charlie McAvoy. He's coming down to the red line. Down the puck at Marchand. Marchand to the inside zone. Throw the puck by Petrie to Chariot. Chariot down the puck. And finally, that's success for the Montreal Canadiens. And 2 shots on power play for Boston so far. Go, Abs, go. Yep. Ça commence, oui, mon Richard. Puck recovery by Montreal. Another icing with 1 minute remaining at the penalty for Montreal. It's 0-0. Now, Charlie Coyle break the puck with him, keep to David Pastrnak. Pastrnak tried to get to Bergeron, missing the net. Romanov's coming to the board. Romanov behind. Oh! Someone just hit the board. I don't know who he was, but he hit the board. the board. Now recovery by Boston. Boston's coming. Shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. Puck go all the way to the blue line. Reset by Boston. Boston set up right now. It's all the way up to the blue line. It's Pastrnak. Pastrnak go to the left side. Walk in the back door. Moves the net on the one-timer right there, possible. And the puck go behind the net, patch the core. Now chasing past Savard. Savard try to get the puck outside the zone. Finally, it's successful for the Montreal with 19 seconds to go remaining at the penalty. 14:56. One more chance for Boston on break on the power play. Pressure run out by Montreal. Taylor Hall with the puck. Turn around. Come back behind the net. They reset. 7 seconds to go. Toutes les games gone vont donner un gros boost pour le reste de la saison. Bien d'accord avec toi, mon Pierre. The puck coming out, 5-5, even strange. The puck go back all the way to the blue line. Boston to the left side, shoot the puck, go in the net, and we have a whistle, and that's it for right now. The Montreal Canadiens successful at the first PK, and 2 shots on Montembeault during the power play for the Boston Bruins. Someone went in overtime, Bjorn or Ironside will come aboard. Tu fais quoi? Tu fais jusqu'à la troisième, jusqu'à la fin. Thank you so much, Salpal 727. Thank you so much. Yes, Annie, je fais toute la partie, je fais toutes les parties, quasiment tous les soirs. Quand Montréal joue tout le temps, puis après ça, je prends des autres parties. Hier, c'était à Toronto. Hier, c'était à Montréal encore. Vendredi, j'ai fait Toronto. Face off at the right side of Montembeault, we have right now DeBrusque versus Suzuki. Stain play with DeBrusque at that moment, but face off winning by Montreal. And chasing right now by Carlo, I believe, bring the puck all the way, pinching by Carlo. Montreal try to get a puck as Suzuki get to Petri. Suzuki right now, Petri to Suzuki. Suzuki's coming to an offensive. Suzuki looking, watching, turn around, bring the puck behind the net. Recovery by Anderson. Goes Suzuki. Suzuki go all the way to Chariot. Shoot the puck. Oh, almost on the net. I don't know if Swayman touched it or not. But a great shot by Chariot. Petri tried the puck to Anderson. Anderson ran the puck all the way. All the way to Chariot to the rim. Shoot the puck. It tips. Anderson again. 2 times. Make save against women. Solid in front of the net. The puck go back to Toffoli. Toffoli to Anderson. Anderson watching. Anderson on the back door. Lose the puck. Lose the puck, recovery by Boston. Boston's coming down. Go the kick out the puck, drop the puck behind Montembeault. DeBrusque first one to get there. Pushing went out by Whiteman. Whiteman said, sorry, buddy, I didn't want to hit you, but that's happening. Now the puck go back to Devarak. Devarak turn around. Devarak is there. 3 Montreal's coming on. Devarak's coming. Shoot the puck. Miss the net over the glass, I believe. Gallagher try to get in front of the net. And finally the puck goes there, and they have an initial whistle. And that's it for Montreal Canadiens. 5 shots for Montreal Canadiens since the beginning of the period. Great start for the Montreal Canadiens, although the fact we have a penalty. They are aggressive, they forecheck, and they shoot from everywhere. Pas de problème, ça fait plaisir. Tahila! Hook night! Match penny! Yeah. Oh, Zadorov score for Calgary, 4-0 with the... Montembeault est présent ce soir. Yes. Pourquoi ce n'est pas Carey Price ou Jake Allen? Parce que les deux sont blessés. Donc, c'est ça qui va arriver, ils sont blessés. Coach Anderson, now War Vegas Tadonov. Wow, he's played great. After he took a year off with Ottawa, he's getting better over there. Ça bouge. Bien d'accord avec toi, mon Roger. Perfect start for the game app. I agree with you, Pierre. We can see another Montreal guy. The last 5 games, Montreal play better. Not saying they want to win, but as a team together, they are more active, more aggressive, more intense, and they forecheck better. Zone coverage good. And again, another PK, they did better. So the improvement of the number on strength categories getting better. But, you know, we have to be honest with you. Missing 9 players tonight. Not 3, not 4, 9 because of the injuries. Very hard about that one. Je me demande si Allen va revenir avant Price. Il est sur l'évaluation à tous les jours présentement. Donc, en anglais, c'est day-to-day. So, ils vont réévaluer lui à tous les jours, voir. On va voir. Moi, je dis price pas avant 3 semaines. Donc, ça pourrait arriver. Allen, I'd be good. Canadian Giant. Victor Morin. Lemon Apocalypse back in the house. I agree with you about that one. Yeah, Monday has something to prove. You know, he did well after he gave 2 goals yesterday. I think he was really upset about he gave the goal, the first one to Larkin. But, you know, not easy to come back in the game with no shot, and then you try to get there, and then, you know, he struggled a bit. Oh, on a white man right now is pushing with someone. Kolak, the first one to get us. Now, the puck go back in the corner. Montreal taking the puck. Gallagher right now. Keep the puck with him to the blue line. Gallagher drop the puck to Dvorak. Down the puck behind. Chasing by Poland. Now Gallagher join the party. The puck outside the zone. Montreal set up. And now it's Romanov bring the puck over there. Miss the Swayman stop the puck. Gallagher bring the puck behind the net. They go all the way up in the corner. Carlo bring the puck with him. Montreal applies some pressure. The puck go turn inside. Gallagher first one to get there. Gallagher pushing right now. Gallagher keep the puck in the corner. The puck goes there, and now finally Boston get the puck out, and they are going at the breakout, coming to the red line. Keep the puck within at the blue line. Go around the defenseman. First one to get there is Romanov. Pushing right now by Colkin, I don't know, it's 81, I believe. The puck missing went out by Romanov. Boston applies some Charlie Coyle on the ice right now. Charlie Coyle with Poland. The puck go outside the zone. Chasing went out by Armia. Turn around right there by Boston. Boston lose the puck all the way. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. Down the puck behind. Jake Evans is right there with Likanen and Armia. Now Boston's coming outside the zone, come to the neutral zone, get around the ball. Check by Montreal Canadiens, lose the puck right now. Recovery by Kolak. Kolak Sava in the corner. Kolak and put pressure. 4 people join her. Charlie Coyle with Evans right there. The puck go back, and then the Montembeault make a save right now. Got outside the zone. Great outside zone. Montreal's coming down to the red line. Armia at 2 versus 1. Armia, kill the puck, shoot the puck. Et le but! Le but! Joël Armia! Finally, Joël Armia scored his first goal in 17 games for the Montreal Canadiens. The Montreal Canadiens take the lead 1-0 against the Boston Bruins. Great shot, top shell, crossbar, and right now Montreal attacking again. Petrie shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. Puck go to the side. Chariot bring the puck in the corner. Zuski shoot the puck. Saved by Swayman. Recovering out by Bergeron. Bergeron down the puck in the middle. Now it's Marchand right there. Stay with the puck. Going the puck down there. Bergeron waiting. Oh, Montembeault make a big save right there. Go back to Marchand. Marchand turn around. Marchand bring the puck to the D. Situation shoot a one-timer. Miss the net completely. The puck go back to Marchand. Marchand to the back door. Recovery by Pasternak. Pasternak go back all the way up to the D. Set up right now. Pasternak, keep the puck with him. It's coming down. One-timer. Miss the net. Montembeault make a save on Marchand. The puck go behind the net. Boston all over Montreal Canal. Canadian right now. The puck go all the way up to Bergeron. Bergeron looking. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Now you have chasing right now. Marchand keep the puck in the corner. Pushing by Montreal Canadiens. Can the Montreal put the puck outside the zone? We don't know. A pressure stop by Bergeron. Go around by Marchand. Marchand the back door. Go back to Pasternak. Shoot the puck. Stop by Montreal Canadiens. The puck go on the board. Recovery by Montreal. Finally, the puck go outside the zone. And players from Montreal get out. And the Boston too. Go back by Bergeron. Bring the puck to another side. First one to get there is Zuski, I believe. Go back all the way. Not Zuski, but it's Brooks. Brooks to Brooks. Come back right now. Brooks to the red line. Keep the puck with him. Aaron Brooks coming. Lose the puck. Recovery by Boston. Carlo bring the puck to the under side on defensive side. Pressure by Montreal Canadiens. Belzile Pesada on the ice right now. Boston bring the puck to the red line. It's coming to the, on the offensive side. Bad door right there. Belzile try to get the puck. Stopped by Petrie. Petrie chasing by the pressure of by Boston. Pressure behind the net. Recovery by Nosek try to get a puck. Brooks loses the puck. Boston's coming down. Shoot the puck. Miss the net again. The puck go to another side. Recovery by Boston right now. Try the puck in front of the net. Finally, Montreal pick up the puck. Long press, long shot to the middle of the zone. Finally, Boston reset and we bring the puck behind Montembeault. And everybody chant for new players. It's 1-0 Montreal Canadiens, by the way. And I can chant the score when I have a chance. Don't worry, I'm coming. Here we go. Stop the clock, buddy. I forgot to stop the clock. Timer is not on. It's coming, Barry. Now Gallagher's coming down. Gallagher lose the puck in the corner. Recovery by Poland. Poland right now. Shoot the puck. Gallagher shoot. Break 3 times and start by McAvoy. Bring Gallagher on the ice. And nothing else happening. Montreal Canadiens right now aggressive. Montreal have won another great start of the game. Honestly, they're looking great. Ça commence bien, Annie. Bien d'accord avec toi. He is busy. Bravo. Go Canadiens, never give up. At least puck drop. Vincent Costello in the house. The Viking beat the Charger up by 1 point with Saints and Rollins. Ding. Chan hit 1-0 Magic. C'est arrivé. Congratulations, Joel Armia. Blues penalty 4 versus 4. Awesome. Getting the goal net up. I'm getting there. I'm going to catch up with everything. TV time out, guys, so stay with me. This is moving. We have to reset everything right now. This move cannot move. Going to the side. I'm going to fix the scoreboard. We're going to fix it. There we go. Looking better. Allez, ils ont descendu ce soir, Roger, ben d'accord. This is what you call depth. Pierre Martin, ben d'accord avec toi, mon homme. I agree with you. Pourquoi est-ce que tu ne commandes pas en français, Simon? C'est parce que c'est un channel qui a commencé en anglais il y a à peu près 1 an et demi. Puis, il y a beaucoup de gens du Québécois qui viennent nous revoir. Non, donc, je fais la description en anglais. Puis je parle en français et en anglais quand les questions sont qui viennent. They need to stop. Montreal right now, pick up the... Oh, no, they show the bucket to Armia. I need to step see what is the name of that one over there. (2-0) Washington, guys. 9:12 to go. Always you fight on, Vincent. I agree with you about that. There's the chance to stay in the big lake. Je parie que c'est 3-1 pour Montréal à la fin. On va voir any possible. Hi from Vermont, Stella Menard. Marc Ricard, pas toi, moi aussi, je suis blind dans le chat. Pierre Martin, c'est parfait. Donc, Stella and Roger Bouchard, directly from Vermont. Both of you other challenging. We'll see. Now the puck recovery by Boston behind the net. Down the puck all the way, maybe possible. Another icing. And that's it. Another icing. 10 shot, guys, for the Montreal Canadiens so far. 10. And 11 minutes. That's pretty good so far. Hey, set up, Pierre Martin. Other challenger. OK, good job, by the way. J'aime ton frère stream. Merci beaucoup, mon Simon. Fait plaisir. Hopefully, I will win tonight. Frank Zalazar from Sedona, Arizona. Welcome back, Frankie. The puck going out by Montreal Canadiens in the zone. Suzuki loses the puck. Recovered by Boston. Boston's coming to the neutral zone, to the red line, to the blue line. Try to get the puck to Charlie Coyle. Bring the puck behind the net. First one to get there is Boston. Boston keep the puck right now. We go behind the net. Recovery by Boston. Cycling the puck right now. Shooting for the net. Taylor out. Stop on Montembeault. First one to get there is Toffoli. Toffoli bring the puck outside the zone. No icing. We have to reset right now at that moment by McAvoy. McAvoy looking back for icing. Marchand, believe. Bring the puck to Bergeron. To Marchand's coming, losing the puck, recovery by Toffoli. Toffoli on the puck around the board. Again, Toffoli have to get better. Suzuki ran the puck outside the zone to Anderson. Anderson and Toffoli. Toffoli's coming down. First one to get there is Pasternak. Bring the puck to the board. Reset by the Boston. They're coming to the neutral zone. McAvoy to Marchand. Marchand to the red line. Try to go around Armia. Marchand keep the puck on the back door. Recovery by Evans. Now Bergeron shoot on the end, on the back end. Recovery by Pasternak in front of the net. And now no chance right there. The puck go in the corner. Recovery by Armia. Armia try to get the puck outside zone. Finally, it's successful. A recovery by McAvoy. Regret to regroup and it go down to the neutral zone. The puck go back to him by David Pasternak. McAvoy go DDD and we reset the defenseman. Bring the puck now to Pasternak. Pasternak to the red line. Shoot the puck on Montembeault. Montembeault bring the puck in the corner. Chasing right now by Boston. Right now Armia try to get the puck outside the zone. Try to get to a Likanen. Turn around and reset. Right now we have outside at the blue line. We have to go right away right there. Go Abs go. Hello from Saskatchewan, Mr. Josh H. Parker number 1, welcome aboard. George! Here we go. Puck winning by Montreal. Montreal go DDD. Romanov win the puck all the way up. Yeah, may possibly under icing. We have to reset about that one over there. Salut coach, continue de moi, bien sûr, mon Gigi Gamer. Welcome back, buddy. Thanks to join us. Face off winning by Boston. Boston drive the puck behind the net. Recovery went out by Boston again. Whiteman is there. Whiteman go behind the net, hiding. Try to get the puck to the board. First one to get is Montreal. Now back to Brooks. Brooks back to Romanov. Back to Brooks. Lose the puck. Recovered by corner by McAvoy. McAvoy tried to go DDD. Chasing went out by the Boston. Boston at the hash mark. Bring the puck all the way down. No icing, said the ref. The puck stopped by Montembeault. Montembeault ran the puck to the board all the way outside the zone. First one to get there is Montreal. Now right now, keep the puck with him is Poland. Poland lose the puck. No Zek to the D. Long stretch pass to the neutral zone. Tips by Coleman chasing the puck right now. Montembeault bring the puck to the underside to Savard. Savard tried to get Gallagher. First one to get there is Poland. Poland to Devarak. So now Poland's coming the puck right now. Looking. Try to get a puck around the net. Recovery by Christian Devarak. Bring the puck to Kulak. Kulak bring the puck again to Devarak. Devarak in the corner. Keep the puck right now. Try to get Savard. Then try to Poland. Poland now in front of the net. Lose the puck, shoot the puck, missing by the net barely. Gallagher try to get there. Devarak lose the puck again. The puck is between everybody, but it's still an offensive side for Montreal. Pulling, keep the puck. Shoot by Montreal. Lose, stop by Swayman. Swayman, the puck go outside now. Boston's coming to the red line, to the blue line. Clifton, bring the puck. Shoot, stop by Savard, but not enough. Boston in front of the net. Charlie Coyle tried to get a puck. If finally cannot, the puck go outside the zone. Recovery by now by DeBrusque. DeBrusque go DDD. Now reset by Boston. Down the puck behind. Romanov tried to get the first one over there. Kulak bring the puck to another side. The Boston keep the puck with him. Savard looking. Savard lobbed the puck all the way up to the neutral zone. Now we have some people try to play like a volleyball players. Finally, Boston's coming down. Boston to the right side. Charlie Coyle shoot the puck. Montembeault big stop the puck with the blocker. Puck to go on the side in front of Suzuki. The puck go to all the way to another side. Montreal to fully bring the puck outside the zone, and the Boston have to regroup and reset. 5:26 to go in the first period. 1-0 Boston for Montreal. Joel Armia scored first goal in 17 games for the Montreal Canadiens. Great shot. Top shell. Swayman couldn't do anything. Now Montreal get out. Armia lose the puck right there. I stop by Carlo at the blue line. Stop by the skate by Chariot. Now they bring the Boston, bring the puck behind the net. Recovery now by Petrie. Petrie give the puck all the way outside the zone. No time for Boston. Boston bring the puck all the way behind the net. And the first one to get is Jeff Petrie. Petrie go to Chariot, D. Chariot bring the puck all the way up. Tips by Likanen, I believe. Recovery went out by 3 players right now. Montreal is still there. Likanen, Armia, and Jake Evans. Now Boston keep the puck. Marchand, I believe, have the puck. Bring the puck in the corner. Finally, Chariot apply some pressure over there. Now go back outside the zone. 4:38 to go. Boston go back right there. Marchand waiting for now. Stop by the Montreal Canadiens. Marchand keep the puck with him. Bring the puck to Montembeault. Montreal is going to have another penalty. of the game. 2 minutes for tripping. And that's it. Montreal on the penalty box again. Montreal cannot go there often. Get used to Granby. Can you give me the link again, please, Martin? Martin. Magic. Magic. Let me know if this works. OK, merci. Very good poursuite en ozone par Montreal. Bonne substance pressure. Yes, I agree with you. OK, merci Pierre-Martin. Merci Pierre de TK. Je viens de Montréal aussi. Je pratique mon français. Est-ce qu'il n'y a aucun lien? Il n'y a aucun lien. J'ai juste mis le lien sur là présentement. Cool. Pierre, c'est contre la loi anti-copyright là. Merci, mon Pierre, de prendre soin des commentaires. Malheureusement, quand la partie commence, j'ai de la misère à suivre avec tout le monde. Je m'excuse. Donc, notre ami Pierre, il va bien. It's not letting me click on it. He's work on the computer. He works code. Thank you so much. Si Montreal gagne contre Montréal, je ris ma vie. Red Wing fans, congratulations for your W yesterday. Red Wing, you stopped by the way. Sur la pénalité, Roger, yes. On va voir comment ça va aller, ce coup-là. Big game for Montembeault. Win or lose, you go a long way for him and the team. Richard Mullen. J'ai tête un peu, coach, mais je te remercie. Pas facile, des fois, de parler puis de suivre tout le monde. Jeff Petrie, now in the penalty box at 2 minutes. Omar Combien is not working magic. Good afternoon, Luke, directly from British Columbia. Face off on the left side of Samuel Montembeault. Devorak is going to be face to Bergeron. Tu penses quoi de la game d'hier? Très bonne partie. C'est mon poste YouTube favori de hockey. Pierre-Martin, merci. Je vous ai débrouillé bien les deux. Vous débrouillez bien les deux. Jeff Icon, hey buddy, how you doing? Montreal face-off winning par Montreal. Down the puck right there. The first time you have an icing from Montreal on that moment over there. The puck right now chasing. Montreal plays some pressure now. Boston's coming down. Boston in the neutral zone. Come to the blue line. Come inside the zone. Pasternak. Bring the puck all the way to Bergeron. Go set up right there. Pasternak lower. Waiting at the back door. Try to get to the other side. Great recovery by Montreal. And down the puck all the way down. And another second icing for the Montreal Canadiens. Great play so far for the Montreal Canadiens. And a PK. Go up, Steve G. Welcome aboard, Mr. Denver. Boo D3, look up. 111. This is the third icing for the Montreal Canadiens. 1 minute remaining at the penalty for the Montreal Canadiens. Long stretch pass by Boston. Charlie Coyle is coming in the zone. Recovery by Montreal. Montreal icing again. Wow! Montreal unbelievable on PK right now. 55 seconds to go on the penalty. Now Kritchik is coming down. Drop the puck back. Recovery by Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown in the play tonight. Charlie Coyle recovered the puck in the corner. Chasing by Romanov. Great check on Romanov on Charlie Coyle. DeBrusk bring the puck all the way up to the blue lines. Coming down. So DeBrusk right now. He shoot the puck. Montembeault make another save. DeBrusk pick up the puck all the way to the D. Walking in the middle. Set up now again. Going to the right side. Shoot the puck. Stop by Montreal. Another icing for Montreal. This is 5 on the icing. The Montreal continues to great play on PK so far. Boston PK going nowhere. Usually it's very good. We can trade for Charlie Brown. Francois. That's a new player. Why not? Here we go. Reset by now. 10 seconds to go on power play for the Boston. Now the puck go in the middle of the zone. Rizzuski dot the puck. And my guys, Montreal again for the second time. Resist another successful PK. Montreal now. P3 chase the puck right now. Bring the puck in the neutral zone. Recovery by Montreal. Possible hands, no hands pass. Now P3 starts the puck right now. Use the board to Suzuki. Suzuki right now to the neutral zone. Lose the puck. Now Boston go DD. Charlie McCoy. McCoy. Oh my God. Now bring the puck, Boston behind Montembeault. Montembeault let the puck there. Montembeault give the puck to Petrie. Petrie set up the breakout. Petrie to the blue line. Turn around. Keep the puck with him to the red line. Down the puck. Montreal press some pressure. First one to get there. It's finally is the Boston in front of Dvorak. We have Poland. Dvorak. Puck who turn to the side. Reset right now to break out by Boston. Lose the puck in that back. Gotta go put some pressure. Poland, Sammy, shoot the puck. Stop by the defenseman Boston. Now the puck go out and steep in the zone. Gallagher do his best. Recovery by Montreal. Another penalty. Third penalty of the game. And now it's Gallagher 2 minutes for slashing. Oh my God. C'est toi qui coach le Canadien. Go Abs, go. Yes, Jeffy Korn. The third penalty right now for the Montreal tonight. And now Boston back again on power. Do you think the Avs will keep their lead? Cody Jewell, welcome aboard. J'avoue, Captain 2-1 Marcus Santos. Welcome aboard Marcus. Hey coach, buenas noches, ¿cómo está? Man, bien, Sasha. Welcome aboard Jordan Benway also. Now recovered by Boston. Boundary set up. Charlie McCoy. Go back to the right side. One timer by Marchand and lose the puck right there. Pasternak try to get a puck. Icing again from Montreal Canadiens. 3 shot and 2 power play from Boston so far. 1:22 to go at the period. 1:44 for remaining of the penalty. Now they're coming down. Charlie McAvoy bring the puck to the right side to Pasternak. Pasternak to Bergeron at the hash mark. Bring the puck all the way up to the top line. McAvoy bring the puck to Marchand, I believe. Marchand keep the puck right now the hash mark. Bring to Charlie McAvoy. Set up in front of the net. Puck go back on his side. Petrie hit the back and Nikkonen lose his edge. 2 minute tripping. Brad Marchand. And I don't think so. Marchand touch the players. PK for Abs. Bonazé, Boston Marchand. Did he touch it? Oh yeah. 4 versus 4. Last minute to play. I subscribe to you. Think they will be able to keep their lead? Cody, thank you to subscribe to the show. Appreciate a lot, buddy. We'll see. It's a big team, right? Still a lot of minutes to go, but they're looking great so far. The Abs are the best. Ethan Rovner, welcome aboard. Cody Jewell. Goodbye, Marchand, Pierre Martin. Tu dois être ici à la fin de la game à force de commenter, Simon. Ouais, ça arrive de temps en temps. Mais vous autres, vous êtes aimables, vous êtes très, très bien, vous respectez entre vous autres. J'aime beaucoup les gens ici. Donc, we'll see what happens. Boston pick up the ball, 4 versus 4, 55 seconds to go. Down the puck to the side, break out by Boston, too far. Great play by Petrie. Go to the back right there. Montreal's coming down. Maybe 2. Too late right now. Now the puck go back to Ozuski, waiting the puck. Ozuski bring the puck behind the net to fully get back there. Recovery by Boston. Boston coming down. Turn around right there. We have 37 to go. Boston right now, 4 versus 4 for 1 minute. But now Boston pick up the puck right there. Recovery by Carlo. Carlo to the red line. Down the puck to the other side. It's coming out to the other side. Boston set up. Shoot the puck. Montembeault. Stop the puck right there. Puck in the corner. Chariot pressure on Taylor Hall. Now the puck recovered by DeBrusque, I believe. The puck goes up to DDD. Boston's coming down. 17 seconds to go. Shoot the puck behind the net in front to the side. Go all the way up to Carlo. Carlo pick up the puck right now. Bring the puck to under the D. They are set up. Boston bring the puck in front of the net. Go in front of the net. Montembeault make a save. 5 seconds to go. All the way with that. 2 seconds to go. Eric, yo, please do like. Let's go to 100. I go hate Chris Lee. Wake up, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Wake up, buddy. I agree with you. Not many people love Chris Lee, to be honest. Oh, je désolé, je me suis trompé. The go Abs, go Eric. Yo, not sure if we should fear the second period. Look, the guys, Montreal play a solid game so far. Boston need to get Martineau moving laterally. It's good up and down, but slow inside. And also, Wise pressure, screen the net and go in front of the net. He gave a lot of rebound. That's right there. Subscribe, guys, to the guys. Don't forget to click on the like. That'll be awesome. Coach Racing still have the job today, Adam. But this is not play tonight. Wait what happening tonight and see tomorrow what happen. I hope we show up for the second. Dixon, we're going to go 20 minutes at a time. But Montreal so far have a solid game. I go 2 times on the PK and did very well. Boston are sleeping. Don't tell this, Francois. They look great. We love Boston that way. Nicolas de Goubi-Ballon back in the house. I believe, Cody, I said tonight 3-2 Boston. But hopefully I'm wrong. C'est combien de temps d'entraque? 18 minutes, Annie. 18 minutes. 18 minutes. OK, tu peux nous revenir dans 18 minutes. Roger, I agree with you. Montreal, again, an amazing, great first period there. Coach, we have 8 abs. They want to stay in the big league, right? Yes, Pierre. Derek, yo, good vips. Don't book a sleeping bear. Exactly. Let the sleep. I always said during the playoff, let the bear sleep. Do not wake up the bear. On a perdu 5-2, mon Nicolas. Malheureusement, je suis malheureux pour toi. J'espère que tu peux quand même jouer une très bonne partie, que tu t'es bien amusé, que tu as eu du plaisir. C'est qui compte, right? 3-1 Montréal, on a perdu. OK. Les chances sont plus pour Boston avant la partie commence, normalement, tu sais, les odds. But Montreal, against Boston, you never know. He can show up there, but again, it's not a great period for the Boston Bruins this first period. A lot of bad execution. The power play was there, but not. You have 3 shots on 2 times. So we'll see. Click the like button. Get the 100 Sasha tonight. Thank you so much, Sasha. Cold Boston have a 3 power play. Montreal killed them all. They are becoming better. They have 1. Welcome back. I agree with you, W. Bear. I agree with you. I just what I was trying to explain is like Boston does not play at the level they should play. Islanders New Jersey is a good game. It was a score. Monday is pushing himself well in the net so far. Yeah, for him, Roger, it's all about the rebound for me. On a affronté l'Est Angus, tu connais? Ah oui. C'est pas dans le coin de Quetznook. Armia, nice goal, Dad. Oh my God, top shell. Finally, Joan Armia paid the price. You know, finally, he got a goal. Il nous manque malheureusement de très bons joueurs. Très d'accord avec toi, Annie. Les 2 gardiens de but, Edmondson, Hoffman tonight, Drouin, Perrault, Paquette, Biron. You know, the list just go all the way. How do the Bucks lose to Washington? I have no clue. I don't watch football. Coach, we have 9 abs that will stay in the big league, right? We have 9 abs that want to stay in the big league. I'm not sure, Pierre, je comprends la question. Ça, je pense que c'est la deuxième fois que tu me réponds, mais je ne suis pas certain. Ça commence bien en cette première période, mais c'est pas fini, mon direct. Bien d'accord avec toi. Encore 40 minutes à jouer. Hey, what's up? Sean B in the house. Sean B. Not a problem. We don't speak a lot French. We go more English during the description, but hopefully you're going to subscribe, and thanks you join us. By the way, Sean, we do a lot of Toronto Maple Leaf when they play live stream, when Montreal does not play. So, a lot watching in French and RDS, Roger. So, it's fun. Pierre Hood is very good, and Marc Denis is really great analyst about that. Je ne sais plus trop où c'est East Angus, mais c'est ici à Sherbrooke. Ah, c'est bien, mon Nicolas. Ça ressemble plus à un steak. Thank you so much, Sean B. Do you think we can 2 goals Armia tonight, Dixon? Il en a compté 1 à 17 games. He scored only 1 goal in 17 games. So, let's go. Hopefully, he can play well. Le match est ici à Sherbrooke, OK? Thank you so much, Sean. Appreciate that, buddy. And Toronto 8-9, I believe. They win 8 games, the last 9 games. They are on fire, my friend. Amir saw Swayman deep and made his 8% play shot nice. Yeah, great shot, top shot about that. What I said is they are playing their best to stay up in Montreal. Yes, I agree with you, Pierre. Yeah, absolutely right. Hier, Allen avait une blessure, je suivais bien le hockey. Oui, malheureusement, il s'est fait frapper après la collision avec Larkin, et il n'est pas revenu après ça. Thumb up for you. Surprised by the first period. Both teams travel B should have enough offense to win. Terry, Titus, Terry, I agree with you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a Montreal fan, but I agree with you about that one there. I believe Montreal play a solid first period. at the same time, Boston have a bad execution on power play every time that. But I agree with you, Terry, about that one over there for sure. It's fun to play. You know what I mean? Like I said yesterday, Francois Pitt, he's here. We said, you know, at the end of the day, Montreal win or lose. For me, it's not big. You know, I wish they win, but he lose. I want them play 60 minutes. I want them to give some entertaining. They bring excitement and to have fun. That's what I'm looking for Montreal. You know, the first 10 games, they lose after one period, they was always out. So we want them working hard like they do for the last couple of days, couple of games. And they shot an average of 36 shots, guys, for the last 5 games. So we can recognize. Now, it will be very important to score the second goal right now. That's what they never do usually. Hammer. We need the hammer goal right now. We need that one over there. I love the way Montreal is shutting down Boston at the blue line. Pierre, yes. Helping the goalie, Pierre Martin, yes. I agree with you about that one over there. And we are right now the first intermission, so we have to wait a bit. All the Bruins are good this season. They look average at best, Roger. They don't have a great season so far. 7-5-0, inconsistency. They miss David Krejcik, right? A second center there. Swayman, not too bad. But again, it's only like the first line. They produce a lot for them. They need more at the bottom. Taylor Hall is off. It was almost like a healthy scratch where you get benched. So it's a team they need more. So same thing like Montreal. They not many injuries overall, but again, it's a team right now to try to find a way to get better. Hey, Coach Russ Staub Benton in the house. Welcome back, buddy. Boston fighting Danishi Chichachacha. Wow. Oh, wow. All right. Welcome, Etania. The best I can say there. Guys, under the chat 63 up, please don't forget to click on the like. The way we can helping us, guys, is to click on the likes. We appreciate if you can do that. Je ne souhaite pas qu'Allen revienne bien là, déjà Price maintenant. Allen, c'est vraiment une mauvaise nouvelle, Derek, d'avoir Allen sur la liste des blessés. Selon toi, c'est quoi qui manque aux Canadiens pour gagner? Bon, un peu de l'offensive. On lance beaucoup, mais on compte pas. Donc, on a besoin de plus de buts. All goal, lemon tie, 1-1 after 1. As Poland base moving up in the line, yes, Roger, from the 4th to 2nd, because we lost Hoffman, and they bring in the center, Aaron Brooks. Je ne souhaite, pardon, ouais, pas de problème, j'ai compris. Ça recommence à quelle heure? À peu près dans 7 minutes. Go Caps, welcome back, mon yo! Je souhaite qu'Alain revienne, j'ai mal écrit mon message, mais j'ai été compris. Main girl hockey from Ontario, back in the house. Congratulations, main girl, to buy this. I wish the best. Let me know what's happened. Down on down deal. Go Caps. I did not look about this Go Cap yet. Over 100 in chat. Coach, awesome, Lemon. I tried to get up. Mark Zuck in the house. The long shot might be rough, Coach. Here we go. Good out to go walk the dog, Coach. I see you later. Pierre, hurry up the period. We will start. Mark, I agree. The second period, Montreal struggled a lot on the long chain because sometimes the players stay too long in the ice. Great comments, Mark, about that. Nick Down deal. They trade him. Hello, Coach. Let's cheer our abs to victory. Mark G in the house. Welcome back. I honestly apologize. I don't have no time to check the deal yet, Co-Cap. I did not know what happened. Ross, thank you so much, Rossi. Appreciate for your super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Not a problem. Check bien si ça fait pas comme hier. Il commence en force puis on la perd à la fin. Ouais. C'était quand même une très belle partie about that. You signed a contract 3 years, a great deal. He's the bottom 6 over there. He's looking great at Go Caps. I like that. He's really and play very well overall over there. But also he's really loyal to the team. The teammate like him a lot. Let's go see Kenny Epperson not happy with the leave. This one will be Montreal will be better when price returns just like last year. That would be a little bit better. And I think, Sean, the key right now that's happened yesterday, they need the bottom 6 over there to produce more. That would be the way I would look about that. So will Bronzer take away the middle and second? Roger, On va bien intéressant how they're going to react. 3.9 for 3 years is good deal, Cole Caps. Il faut qu'on continue comme ça, on est sur la bonne voie. Derek, bien d'accord avec toi. Ben d'accord, yeah, I agree with you, Cole. Cap. Responding to football NFL week to week, college almost NHL. How about the 7-goal game in the last few nights? Yes, a lot of goals yesterday, right? I put, don't forget, guys, we have the only YouTube channel produces 3 shows per day, 11 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and the evening. We do always 3 times, Monday to Friday during the weekend. Also, we have a couple of times, so you can join us at any time. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be awesome if you can helping us to grow. And again, thank you again, Roger, Ross, about that. Mais il ne faut pas que ça fasse comme hier. Ben d'accord avec toi, Derek. Interview with Amir right now. Roger, awesome. I tried to get a couple of information on the site over there. 12-11 the shot. Devils 1-0 over the Rangers. Pittsburgh losing 2-1. That's only 1-1 Oilers. McDavid scored finally tonight. And Calgary won tonight 4-0. That's what we have right now for the update in NHL. Let's move into the all information here. 1-1. 1-0. And I miss Pittsburgh 1, Washington 2. Here we go. Grosse victoire à venir, mon Henri Dalphon. Welcome aboard, Henri. Salut, IQC player. Welcome back. Welcome back. Salut! The boy are playing much better. Many shall contribute. Yeah, I agree with you, Richard, about that. Je te souhaite que quand on aller Montréal, on va gagner, Annie. Ben d'accord avec toi. Ici, Roger. J'adore que tu fasses des lives dans NHL comme ça, comme coach. Merci, mon Derek. Ça fait plaisir. Que Ice, Roger. Bonne deuxième, mon Nicolas. Johnny Golden, come on down from Moncton, New Brunswick. Whoop. Roger, pardon. Let's go, Abs. I am LS. Welcome back. Go Canadiens, KT4 CED. Welcome aboard. We welcome everybody. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. This is the only homework we ask you. Also, if you can share the link or tell over your friends if they can subscribe to the show. We are looking for 4,000 subscribers before the end of the year. We grew with only 16 months ago. And now we are 3,300. We are grateful, thankful for each one of you to join us and keep up with this. That would be awesome if you can set them. Mike Pass W, Roger, awesome. We're going to see Arda. We're still waiting for the pass. I'm a lifelong Bruins fan over 50 years. Wow, Ross, awesome. I'm sure you remember all the great years between Boston and Montreal, Ross. And the time, the 70s, 80s. Vous avez jamais des down, coach. Ça arrive pas souvent, donc on est bien content. Bonne deuxième période, mon Derek. Bonne deuxième, coach. You got Windows 11? Yep. No, I have Apple. Growing like crazy, Gators. Here you go. Thank you so much, my Gator. I appreciate a lot about that one over there. We are going to start the second period very shortly. Another commercial, then we're going to start. By the way, Coach, Bruins could use Charlie Brown as second line center. Bonne deuxième période à tout le monde. Annie Boss, Brousseau, merci. Annie, fait plaisir. I mess up with my post. Sorry, Roger. Another problem. I just try to do my best to answer the right way. So I try my best. You do an excellent job, Coach. And thank you so much. Look, very kind of you. You know, the key of this channel, guy, is not the guy talking right now. It's you. By your message, to respect each other, bring knowledge about hockey, and share it for your team. But the most important is to be respectful between each one of us. That's all about that. A lot of bad memories they had on a number long time ago. When those 10, so I can guess 11 would follow, the Bruins could use Adam. What's up, people? What's up, Andy Kuivula? Welcome back. The Bruins could use Charlie Chaplin. my Charlie Brown make a lot of fun tonight. I'm going to make a drawing tomorrow. Or I'm going to make a Photoshop picture of Charlie Brown with the Boston Bruins jersey tomorrow. We're almost at the beginning of the second period, guys. We just wait for the TV come back. But we're going to wish you an amazing, great second period. Good luck for the deuxième période. Bonne deuxième période. Bonne deuxième période, mes amis. Go, Abs, go. Bob is back in the house. Jeremy N. Back in the house. The right price with Marchand, please. Bergeron, go. Le Colas est dans la maison ce soir. Welcome back to Colas. Hi, Coach. Yep. Snoopy can be the enforcer. Don't forget to click on the like. Joel Armia scored the first goal of the game at 8:09. Arturi Lekonen, another great pass. We know Lekonen have an amazing great pass on the Gris Whiteman yesterday game against the Detroit. So, bonne période, mes amis. Good second period, everybody. Hopefully, we have a great, excited period for both teams. That's what we're looking for. So, let's this happening. Come on, Bruins. Yep. The facer is going to be dropped by the puck. I think we start the second period with 4 versus 4 for a couple of seconds, and then Montreal going to be on power play at that moment after that. So we put a power play here to set up that one over there. Been following since the beginning, and most information channel out there. Thank you so much, Luke. Very kind from you. Who is having more potential tonight, Jeremy? It's pretty even. Montreal a little bit advantage first period, but not much. You know, because Boston have a couple advantage power play, but overall, great player from Montreal Canadiens. Expect a little bit better for Boston at that moment. 4 versus 4, puck recovery by Zuski. Zuski's coming to the blue line, to the neutral zone. Drop the puck behind. Back to Zuski, shoot the puck in for the net. Swayman make a save, and puck go all the way up to Whiteman. And we'll go to now Montreal on power play, I believe. The puck back in neutral zone, recovery by Boston. Whiteman make a mistake. DeBrusque bring the puck behind. Montembeault bring the puck outside to Whiteman. The puck go back on the front net. Tips, and Montembeault make a save right there. Power play Montreal for 34 seconds at that moment. That's what happened for Montreal. Both teams have a one shot during the second period. 1 goal, 2 assists tonight. Look, le Colette, j'espère que ça va arriver. Hopefully, it will happen. Montreal win 3-1. Jaden Colette, welcome aboard. Everybody, don't forget to click on the likes. We try to get 100 likes. Please help us to get the 100. Zuski win the first recovered by Whiteman. Montreal on power play for 30 seconds. If they can skate, that'd be awesome. Whiteman bring the puck all the way to the right side. Keep that right. Montreal looking ball. When the puck right there, go back to Zuski. Zuski trade the puck around. Low game by Montreal. Toffoli right now. Toffoli bring the puck to Gallagher. Gallagher try to get the puck to Toffoli. Toffoli set up the puck to Zuski. Zuski right now bring the puck behind the net. Boston down the puck all the way up to the blue line. Toffoli went out to Gallagher. Gallagher to the right side. Gallagher to Toffoli. Toffoli go to Whiteman. Whiteman set up right there. About 1 second. Power play over. Figure out by Suzuki. Suzuki to Gallagher. Shoot. Miss the net. The puck go outside the zone. Recovery by Montreal. Now the puck go to Whiteman. Whiteman down the puck all the way. Stopped by Boston. Boston don't stretch pass to the neutral zone. Recovery right now by Marchand. Marchand's coming in front with 3. Turn around. Marchand keep the puck with him. Move the puck between. Try to shoot the puck. Stop and Montembeault. Puck go all the way to the blue line. Great shot by Marchand. Good save by Montembeault. The puck go in the corner. Now Boston keep the puck with him. Go all the way up to the blue line. Go to the back door. It's coming right now by shoot by Montembeault. Make a save with no rebound. Solid Montembeault right there at that moment. Great play by him. Let's go Boston, Mr. Gendron. Devil wing always win my power. Great save by Montembeault, no rebound. Face off on the right side, winning by Boston. Now Marchand's coming behind the net in front. Petrie try to get a puck around Chariot. Marchand keep the puck, go all the way up to Boston. Boston green puck all the way up to Basnak to back door for Marchand. Lose the puck right there. Recovery by him to the ash mark. Look around. Cycling the puck. Charlie shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. Puck recovery by Montreal. Get the puck outside the zone. Hit by Marchand on Likonen, I believe. The puck go all the way up to the Boston. Boston stretch the pass all in the neutral zone. Basnak to the left side. Recovery by Montreal. Chariot to Evans. Evans use the board. Bring to now by Montreal Canadiens right there. Likonen try to get the puck deep. The Boston bring the puck outside the zone. Montreal down the puck again behind the goaltender. They reset for new players on the ice. 17:46 to go the second period. Montreal 1 and Boston 0. The down back out, go all the way to Kolak. Kolak go behind the net. Kolak bring the puck right now to Toffoli. Toffoli bring to the middle to Anderson. Losing the puck recovered by Boston. Set up right now by Savard. Savard get hit. Then the puck go back to Coyle. Recovery went out by Boston in the third zone. Now the puck is moving left to right. Regroup by Boston. Boston tried to get the puck. Now it's going to be icing at 17:21 seconds to go, second period. So far, so good. Can you say hi, please, Cole Meunier? Welcome back. Les Rangers are the best. Montembeault est solide ce soir. Annie, bien d'accord avec toi. Bonsoir, M. Frenchy. Bonsoir, M. M. Gendron. Go Abs, go Paul. Montreal belong in the basement. That's all right. We're going to have a better pick. Shane Wright's coming to Montreal. Now pick up first by Charlie Brown. Just kidding, just kidding. Charlie. It's Charlie Coyle. You have too many Charlie over there. You're welcome, Cole, anytime. I apologize to see you before that. The puck recovery by Devarek made the face off. Sava. Shoot the puck. Tips. Missing the net. The puck go all the way to Romanov. Shoot the puck. Miss the net again from the net. The puck go to the side. Now Boston get out. Now Boston's coming. I think it's Taylor out. Taylor out's coming to the right side, to the left side. Try to go around Sava. Taylor out behind the net. Bring the puck. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Montembeault make a save right there. And now the pushing by Boston right now. The guy for Boston hit the Montembeault about 5 times. Buddy, NHL, how can you report in the house? Like a sub, NHL, yes, please. Tell them, NHL. Be hungry. Good game for the Avs so far, NHL, I agree with you. Another big save right there. Look, the guy for Boston. Jeez, why nobody hit him? Fully new. It's funny, David Savard and Fully together. Salut, coach. Go Abs, go Lynn Watson. Welcome aboard, Lynn Watson. George! Face off on the right side, on the left side of Montembeault. Devarek win the face right now. Recovery went out by Savard. Savard to Gallagher. Gallagher set up. Down the puck around the zone. Out the zone. Recovery went out by defensive of Boston. Curl back right now. Bring the puck to the neutral zone. Gallagher put some pressure. Recovery by Montreal. Pauling right now. Pauling try to get the puck. Oh, no penalty there? No. Bull penalty. The puck go to another side in front of Clinton to Gallagher. Now the Boston great right now. It's coming down. And 2 versus 2. Boston tried to get in front of Kolak. Boston behind the net. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. A really great play. The puck go back to another side and the Boston attack right now. Puck behind the net. Now chasing by Savard. Good check by David Savard. Savard looking a little bit better the last couple of games. The puck go in the corner right now. Facing right now. The pressure of Boston. Kolak trying to get the puck outside the zone. It's going to be our icing. And that's it right now. That moment. 16-14 to go. Fitting shot by Boston. Then finally over 13 for Montreal. Just a second period for Montreal over Boston. Good game for the Abs so far by rebounds. I agree with you. A joint coach membership. So many great perks. Thank you so much, NHL. Who look good for the Abs so far? It does not let me watch because of the blackout. NHL, don't go nowhere. I'm going to give you a website. Don't tell to anybody. Don't tell to anybody. I'm going to give you a website and don't tell to anybody. Est-ce que tu peux allô à Gavin? Pas sûr que je comprends. Trapper, 34. The puck go winning by Boston. Boston's coming down. Go the back all the way up over there. They're attacking right now. D coming down. Shoot the puck. Mandelbo make a save. No rebound about that one. No center goal. No center goal. Hello, Richard. NHL. Try this. Well, anybody want to watch the game, guys, on computer? All right. Try this website. This does not work on the phone. It works on computer only, laptop, iPad. Some works on the phone, but not many. So try this, NHL Sport, sportsrp.com. So you can go from the back door and you can watch the game over there. Salut, ça va vraiment longtemps? Ça va bien, mon Louisville Gourde in the house. Oh, Mutombo make a big save right there. The puck go back all the way up to Boston. Boston attacking right now. To keep the puck on the side. The puck go to Jake Evans. Jake Evans keep the puck right there. Recovery by Sherrod. Sherrod to Jake Evans. Throwing the puck. Boston keep the puck inside the zone. Finally, Montreal pick it up. Armia down the puck again. Evans try to get the first one to get there. Armia Evans first one to get there. Bring the puck all the way up to the blue line. D for Montreal. Down the puck. Stopped by Boston. Boston long stretch pass. Possible breakaway. Boston in the back door. Hey, Montembeault made a big save. Montembeault make a big save on the back door. 2-0. Great play by Montembeault. The shot right now over the glass of Montembeault. Recovery by Boston. Boston attacking again. Go to D. Reset again. Boston again. Keep the puck in the zone. Keep the puck on behind in there. Basnak checking the back. Montreal get some pressure. Sherrod in front of the net. Boston shoot the puck. And Montembeault make a big save again. OMG. Are you kidding me? Wow. Mutombo, he look Carey Price. Don't tell anybody we put Carey Price, but we put Mutombo in the jersey behind on the back. OMG, great play by Mutombo on the 2-0. Wow. Sound effect.
You're killing me. You're killing me. Nice.
Hey, back first by Boston. Boston down the puck now. Montreal's coming down. It's Pezzetta. Pezzetta lose the puck. Recovery by Boston. Boston Taylor out. Bring the puck to Charlie Coyle. Charlie Coyle looking now. Use the board to the board. Now Belzile attacking Pezzetta and Belzile. Now the puck go outside the zone. And Montreal's coming down. I think it's Belzile 1-1. Belzile winning for the puck. To the puck. And Swayman make a save at that moment. And that's it. That's all. We have a whistle right now. We are pushing right now. Foligno and Belzile or whatever they are. Back, I ran the dog, Pierre. Welcome back. Wow, yes. I agree with you, Gogo. Coach, you blood pressure. I know. Trying my best to calm down. Wow, Mutombo, guys. Great shift by the four-line for the Montreal Canadiens. Puck at the right side, Swayman for the face-off. Zuski with Toffoli and Anderson. Who is playing net for the Abs and Mutombo Trapper to 34? Who is winning? Mike Wilmot. Welcome back. Montreal 1-0. Anderson right now. He's calm now, Jeremy in. And Zuski win the puck right there. Recovery by Montreal coming off. Zuski let the puck go behind Toffoli. First one to lose in the puck. Toffoli chasing the puck. Finally, Boston try to get the puck outside the zone. And now Zuski show the puck to the other side. Toffoli chasing for the puck. Recovery by Boston. They reset for the regroup for the breakout. Breakout all the shot by Boston. Oh, great check by Toffoli on Boston. Oh, another check by Montreal Canadiens. Set up right now. The Zuski's coming down. Drive the puck to Toffoli. So he shoot the puck. Swayman made a big save right there, and that's it on that one over there. 15, 19, 16. Threshold goal. Thank you so much. Appreciate it a lot. The coach is an athlete, Pierre Martin. Thank you, Lemon, for the information. I wonder what year we will get a first pick. Coach said next draft. Last pick, it was 1980. Yes, Doug Wickenheiser. Yes, man. Dude, welcome back, buddy. Lemon said 2-1 alors, stressful score. Awesome. Montreal, Pierre Martin said 3-1 at the end of the game. Will be interesting. Face up on the left side of Swayman, Nozek in front of Devorak. Who is playing for the Abs, Coleman? Who is playing? You talk about a goaltender? It's Matambo. Hello, Melanie Cote. Comment ça va? How are you? Waiting for the face-off right now. The brush is on the ice. Puck winning by Devorak and finally Boston. Montreal stop at now. The brush get out. Montreal, Boston down the puck with it. Go around. Lose the puck right there. Lose the edge. The puck in the corner. We are racing, chasing. Devorak push the puck to Romanov. Romanov bring the puck too far for the Savard, I believe. Whiteman. Whiteman with Romanov. Montreal try to get a puck outside by Devorak. Lose the puck. Shoot the puck. Matambo make 2 save, 3 save, and that's it. That's all. Montembeau is solid. Abu Dharamani Diallo, welcome aboard, fine one. Nobody's complaining about goaltending tonight for Abs or Ross. No. That's a good one, Ross. I think you was here yesterday, Ross, right? Nobody complaining tonight. Here we talk about. So, Mr. Lemon, you said 2-1 Edmonton. Thank you so much for information. Who is dressing out backup for Montreal tonight? Weisberg is a Caden Primo. I know, Ross. That's a good one. I follow you. Thank you so much, Cole Meunier. Ça nous fait vraiment plaisir. Thank you so much. Appreciate a lot, Cole, to do that. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. This is a good crowd tonight. I wish, 641 days, guys. That's the last time Montreal played against the Boston Bruins. 641, almost 2 years. Bruins defense is slow, Roger. That's a good comment. I like what you said about that. If you put pressure on them, you can see. And then the wise bear said, defense 3-4-5-6 or 4-5-6 is not fast. I agree with him. I agree with him about that. Caden Primo is the backup. Google, thank you so much for information. 2-1, 1-0, 1-1 Rangers. Adam Fox, guys, score again. Adam Fox is on fire, guys. He's looking again for another Norris. Extremely happy for Montaigne. Blah, yeah. Hey, Cat, welcome, Cat B in the house tonight. Yeah, already have 16 points, the New York Rangers, Adam Fox so far. Hopefully you have a great day. Hey guys, Joel Deb in the house tonight. Joel and Deb.
You are awesome. You are amazing.
Here we go. If you don't know our mascot, Sleeper is in the house tonight. You're welcome, Cat, anytime. Face off winning by Montreal. Savard drive the puck to around the net. Savard keep the puck, run the puck around all the way up to Montreal. Losing the puck right there. Try to get the puck inside Boston. Recovery went out. Kulak went out on the back end. Right to get Savard. The puck go back all the way up by Armia. Armia tried to get Jake Avon. Run the puck all the way. Chasing out. They couldn't behind the net. Swimming. Go all the way to the D. That's right, Boston. Back up right now. Boston's coming down to the blue line, to the red line. Nozek dropped the puck behind. Great check by Likonen. And winning by Nozek. Nozek's coming right up. Ball back. Oh, great play by Montreal. Anderson's coming down now. Oh my goodness. Anderson just... Wow, great check by Charlie McAvoy, and Anderson never move. Great play over that. Third, just start Mike Flipper. Yes, Martin. Pierre, we must, or yes, Bobby, or yes, we all miss Bobby, or the puck go back to Petrie to the board. Try to Anderson, get a puck, turn around by Boston. Now Montreal struggle, pass next coming down. Go the back in the corner, Bergeron, shoot the puck, and a good big save of Montembeau right there. Marchand behind the net, Basnak with the puck in front of Petrie, bring the pipe on Suzuki, stop by them. Suzuki tried to get a puck to another corner, try to get the board, recovery by Marchand. Marchand pressure by Boston. Carlos shoot the puck, tips, missed the net completely, recovery by Jeff Petrie. Jeff Petrie lobbed the puck like 600 feet on the air. The puck go all the way to Carlo. Carlo set up right now. The first line of Boston is on the ice. David Pastrnak keep the puck with him. Try to get on the left side to the right. That back door. Reserved by Jeff Petrie. Petrie get the puck. First line get out. Now Montreal attacking. Jeff Petrie is the board. Turn around, shaking, watching what's going on. Go DDD. Go back from Montreal. Keep the puck right there to Petrie. Petrie to use the board all the way down by Suzuki. The puck go behind the net. You have an icing with 11:53 to go. It's fun watching you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Third, just start Mike Wilmot. So I don't know what the third you're talking about. Another game you're talking about. Anderson, Pierre Martin. A great. Now again, check the play of behind this of Montembeault right now on the wrap up. And a great play, a guy, the Montreal Canadiens collapse in front of the net. This, like, we did not see this for a long time ago from Montreal Canadiens. Down the puck went out by Montreal, all the way up over there. Chasing went out by Boston, go regroup, and they reset Taylor Hall drawing the puck on the back door to the defenseman Boston. Boston's coming to the blue line, to the red line, an offensive zone now. Boston in the back door, shoot the puck. Montembeault make a rebound. Shot and a boot. Boston finally on the rebound. 2 rebounds. And the Boston tied the game 1-1 after another rebound of Montembeault. Boo. Mike 1-1. Yep, that's happened. Nick Foligno, his first goal of the year. He took 24 shots to score. Nick Foligno. Lydia Fusco, yep. Trade Petrie. McAvoy charge the net. Wide back. Yeah. Some puck bear. That's okay. We still tied, Pulley. Yep. That's the way we see that. Don't pay the back right up as Swayman right now. The Montreal does not attack a lot in second period. It's all about Boston, to be honest with you right now. They come back strong. Now the Boston attack right there. The third period, the Montreal get out of the puck right there. To Poland, lose the puck, recovery by Boston. Boston try around, go back to neutral zone, go the puck right there, chasing by Whiteman, lose the puck right there. The puck to other side, Frenchy by now by Boston behind Montembeault. Try to get a puck. The puck go to another side to corner. Boston attack, shoot the puck. Oh, other side to Whiteman. Whiteman ring the puck to the board. The puck go outside the zone and recovery by Boston and neutral zone. We reset for the breakout. Down the puck behind Romanov. Romanov set up. 22 shot, that's 12 as exterior partant. Close game, I'll always be Boston, 25 raisons. We still in the game, even we have Montembeault in the goal, I agree with you. Boo, on ne le mérite pas. And I've fait ça right there. Here we go. Face off on the left side of Montembeault. Another I've seen by Montreal Canadiens. They were wrecked right there. Face to Bergeron, Marchand, and Pastrnak on the ice. It's going to be very dangerous right there. Bergeron win the face off, recovery by McAvoy. McAvoy bring the puck to the left corner. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save right there. Coach, it's McAvoy he score. Really? I thought he was Foligno at the beginning. Yeah, I agree with you. He changed it. The NHL put on the website Foligno at the beginning. Second of the year. Fuck winning by Boston, finally Montreal attack right now, get the puck outside the zone. Montreal's coming down the puck right there, chased by Jake Evans behind the net. Now the first one to get there is Armia and Evans. Evans get the puck all the way up to the blue line. It's back to the corner to Jake Evans. Trade even turn around. Jake Evans get the puck right there. Got around the front net to Likonen. Follow the puck. Oh, Petrie should the puck, Swayman, make a big save. The puck go all the way out. Now, here we go. Boston's coming down. As Valmos like 2 versus 1. Marchand waiting. Turn around. Marchand keep the puck with him on the back doors. Go to the inside for Boston. Boston in the back end in front of the net. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a big save. Recovery by Montreal. Down the puck all the way. Stop at the Carlo. Cannot keep the puck in the zone. Now the puck go reset by Boston to regroup and go right there. D2D. Carlo now on defensive side. Use the board. Go back in the neutral zone. They have all the way down behind Chariot. And we have icing. Good job, Charlie Brown, Ross. Finally, Brown energy level is up. More shot out to the net. Yes. Ali Saint-Martin, welcome. No, this one. Sorry about that. It's going to be, Mike, it's going to be a year where it's going, what I'm looking for me is that Montreal hopefully don't make the playoff because they don't have the team to go nowhere anyway, and we need a great pick. But excited game like tonight. Henderson shoot a puck, missing the net right there. The ball go to Foley, go all the way up to the defenseman. Go Didi, Savard reset, bring the puck behind the net. They'll go all the way up by to Foley and the corner. We have Lazar, bring the puck to Savard. Savard set up, go back to the Zuski. In the back door, missed by Henderson. To Foley for the net. And stop by Swayman, and no chance right there. Good job, Charlie Brown. Yes. The Rangers score. Lafreniere score is 4th of the year, 2-1. Change the score right there. The Rangers come back right now. What we expect, 2-1. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be awesome. And join the show, subscribe, that'd be great. Monday need to work on rebound control. Mark Zach, yes, I bring this to you guys yesterday. You have a really difficult time to control the rebound. Now, if you can control your rebound to bring somewhere, but he's flat. Every time they never know where the puck going to go. They score another for the rebound after that. It's not easy for a defenseman to retrieve the puck. And that's why you need to work very well on that one over there. See, Ivar, Ellie, yes, I agree with you. C'est bien d'accord avec toi. Come on, Abs, you can do this, Cap B, yes. We're still in the game, guys. That's a good thing about this. Ab are tired. You can feel it, right? Boston play also back-to-back. Lydia Fusco said Montréal 3-1. On va voir. The Canucks score. Oglander score. Again, Anaheim at the beginning of this first period. TV timeout, guys. That's what's happening right now. Most of the game are very close right now. You need to predict the rebound. Yeah. Blue tie is up. Blue said, awesome. Thanks, let me know. 2-2. Edmonton have a really difficult trip so far. Welcome, everybody. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be awesome. And hopefully you enjoyed the show so far. And remember, I just want to remind you, we have 3 shows per day, 11 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the evening. Puck ran out by winning by Boston behind the net. The Boston, they reset for breakout. They are coming now to go the right side. Teller out with the puck, down the puck behind Montembeault, chasing by Boston. Montreal get a puck. Kolak bring the puck. Turn around by Boston. Boston's coming down on the defensive side. Turn around line up by Boston. Boston care to get a puck. Finally, Montreal get out of the zone. Recovery by Boston. Go D2D. And they regroup and they reset. Quick up over there. Down the puck behind Montembeault. Montembeault stepped the puck with them. Montembeault ran the puck all the way up to Montreal. Montreal get a puck outside the zone. Try to get outside the zone. Finally is successful. Now, Boston down the puck all the way. I have possibility outside anyway. Now they have to turn around. And now long stretch pass from Montreal Canadiens. Montreal go to Belzile. Belzile bring the puck behind the net. Lose the puck in the corner. You have Aaron Brooks, Belzile, and Belzetta. The puck go outside the zone. Whiteman, the first one to get there. I don't know what Whiteman with Romanov, and that's 4 lines. That's something I don't understand. But I'm not a coach. Belzile pick up the puck, lose the puck, recovery by Boston. They are coming down right there. Do the puck outside the zone. Great play by Montreal right there. Now the Boston's coming down to the offensive side. Great check by Romanov in the corner. Trying the puck behind the net is Poland. Poland tried to get a puck to Romanov. Losing the puck all the way up to Carlo, I believe. Show the puck or clipped in. Okay, the puck in the corner by Boston. Boston keep the puck right there. Romanov hit solid in the corner. Recovery by Boston. Boston keep the puck right there in front of the net. Romanov, good save right there. Gallagher try to get back outside. Gallagher to the red line. Down the puck to Devarak. Devarak's coming down. Devarak keep the puck. Down the puck behind. Poland tries to put pressure in the corner. First one to get there is Poland. Poland trying around. Keep the puck with him. And finally, recovery by Boston. Basnak for his enemy. He's coming. Number 88. He's coming to the red line, to the blue line. Attacking right now. And great play by Montreal Canadiens. Petrie set up. Gallagher's coming down, I believe. Down the puck behind. It was Poland. Bring the puck to Swayman. Swayman go to the D. And Boston, they have to reset right there. They set up behind the net. Chasing by Montreal Canadiens. Now Boston go D to D. And they reset to the neutral zone. Marchand bring the puck to Bergeron. To Marchand. Marchand try to get the puck with him. Bergeron bring the puck behind the net to all the way up to Bastrak. The first one to get there is Chariot. Chariot is Marchand. Chariot bring the puck and the neutral zone. Stop by. Shoot on block. Miss the net barely. The puck go outside. No, keeping the puck in the zone. But Montreal get the puck with there. Montreal's coming. 2 versus 1. Montreal's coming 2-1. And the back on the back zone. Bad play by Jake Evans. Wow. Everybody. It's not the story. The puck right now by Chariot. Chariot right now. And all the way back to Evans. Evans in the puck right there. Down the puck to underside. Chasing by Lekonen. Lekonen try to get there. No chance for him. Stop by Montreal Canadiens. Turnover by Boston. The puck go all the way out. And the Kolak, the first one to get there. Kolak to Savard. Savard lose the puck in a recovery by Boston. Down the puck behind Montembeault. At 6:22 to go at the second period. Kolak first one to get there. Bring the puck to the board. To go back all the way up. Losing passes. Keep Boston. Shoot the puck. Wow, good save by Kolak right there. Oh, great play by Kolak right now. Ziski get the puck. Ziski lose the puck to the board. Bring the puck to the middle of the zone. Montreal get there. Anderson lose the puck to Ziski. Ziski drain the puck behind Swayman. And they go right there. 1-1 Vancouver Ducks. Thank you, Cat. And I'm score. Cat, I appreciate a lot. Abs can beat them. Come on, boys. Cat, I agree with you. Whiteman ran the puck to another side. You have nobody on the right side. But first one they get is to fully guide the puck to Anderson chasing the puck behind Carlo. Carlo pick up the first one to get Anderson Carlo. Now Charlie Coyle bring the puck all the way up to Tyler Hall. Tyler Hall to the red lines coming down on the offensive side. Tyler White bring the puck to Charlie Coyle. Charlie Coyle bring the puck, turn around right there. Montreal pick up the puck. Now Montreal's coming at 3 versus 2. Montreal right there is coming to the 3 versus 2. Kick out the puck to Gallagher in front of the net. Tips! Miss the net barely. Great chase by Montreal Canadiens. Now Tyler Hall's coming down. Now Boston's coming to 3 versus 3. And down the puck to another side for recovery by Boston. That's a great stick by Montreal right there. Get the puck right side. Montreal get the puck right now in the neutral zone. Recovery by Gallagher. Gallagher kick out to Petrie. Petrie win the puck to another side. The puck go nowhere. Now Boston drop the puck over there. Recovery by Chariot. Chariot win the puck to the board. Now Boston cannot do anything. Lob the puck behind Montembeault. First one to get there is Jeff Petrie. A long time with no whistle. 4:51 to go the second period. 28-18 shot. Advantage Boston. Now Lekonen lose the puck. Down the puck in the corner. Try to chasing right now by Armia. Pressure 1-2-2. Now the Boston lob the puck all the way up. Get checked by Montreal. Chariot in the corner, I believe. The puck go back to Savard, to Memento. Great check on Savard. And now that's getting a little bit more physical right now. Bergeron win the puck right there behind Montembeault. Yeah, no icing. I'm surprised they couldn't bring the puck to Savard. Savard behind the net. Now, and for the net, Montembeault made the save. And no chance right there. Never give up, Canadien, Vincent. One shift at a time. I agree with you, Vincent. Great. Good evening, Dan Asham. On rate beaucoup de chance en surnomme François. Bien d'accord avec toi. Hold the line. I agree with you about that one there. Martineau said it. Montembeault said it. Yes, I agree with you about that one over there. Capitals 3-1 tonight. 1-1. Zegras, the rookie. Zegras finally scored on that one over there. That's why Capitals 4-1 now. What the heck is going on? Is it 3-1, 4-1? Show me 4-1. Let's go make 4-1 them. 1-1 here, Zegras, and Washington 4. All day is pour tonight. Lemon, Colette to find. Awesome.
You are awesome.
Yes, Roger. The problem, like I don't know who mentioned this earlier. One Montreal guy play in the second period. They always have a problem. The bench is too far. And they struggle with change all the time. It's been this way forever with them. I don't know why it's so difficult for them, but it is what it is. And Montreal only has 6 shots during this period. They completely dominate Boston Bruins. They have 17 shots, 18 shots, I believe, on that period. TV timeout. So don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be awesome. Coach, you have McAvoy 2 goals. His second goal of the year, Pierre. That's what the NHL gave it to me earlier. Yeah. At 8:27. Not a problem, Pierre. Montembeault. That's his second goal of the year. Yeah. Exactly. Suzuki on the right side right now on the face of the Montembeault. Face to Bergeron, Marchand, and Pasternak on the ice. 4 minutes, 18 seconds to go. Bergeron lose the puck, recovery by Montreal. Suzuki win the face right there. Toffoli pick up the puck right there, and they are coming down. Toffoli to the blue line. Try to get the puck right there. Use the board. To Suzuki down the puck. Toffoli chasing the puck behind the defensive. McAvoy bring the puck. DDD to forward. Forward lose the puck to Marchand. Marchand try the puck to Bergeron, believe. Turn around right there. Anderson try to catch up. No chance for him. Toffoli lose the puck and recovery by Boston. Boston's coming to the blue line. Long stretch pass to the middle of the zone, down the puck on the Montembeault. Montembeault bring the puck to Petrie, and they reset. Long stretch pass to the middle of the house. Anderson's coming down. Try the puck behind. Support right there. Montreal on the back door. He should shoot the puck over there. Puck go by. Brooks shoot the puck. Enemy! Montreal goal! Are you kidding me? The puck have some ice. Brooks scored the first goal of Montreal Canadiens tonight. And now Montreal Canadiens take the lead 2-1. Brooks. Wow. It's like, the puck have some eyes. The Boston Bruins touch the puck and bring back all the way down over there. Now the Boston's coming. 3 minutes to go. Taylor out, bring the puck behind, recovery by Whiteman. Whiteman's looking around. Whiteman bring the puck to Belzile, I believe. All the way down, turn around right there. Losing the puck. The puck go outside the zone. Pitching right now. Belzile try to go around to Charlie McCoy. Coyle get the win the puck. Go deep reverse by forward. Forward long stretch pass to the middle of the zone. Down the puck behind and front of Kulak. Kulak chasing right now by Boston. Great stick of Montreal Canadiens. Turn around right there. Now it's Poland, I believe, to Savard. Savard right now. Look the puck inside the zone. Pinching by the Boston, turn around right there. Nosek bring the puck behind the net. Kodak bring the puck to the board. Recovery by Boston, by Montreal. Gallagher bring the puck outside the zone. Finally, Montreal's coming 1 versus 1. Devarek turn around. Devarek coming back. Devarek! Oh, the backhands! Devarek solid on that one over there. Almost scored that one. Gallagher get the puck with there. Bring the puck to Poland. Poland bring the puck behind the net. Gallagher pressure. Finally, Boston moves the puck. Recovery by Savard. Savard to Gallagher in front of the net. Now Boston make up the stop over there. Bring the puck outside the zone. Finally, Montreal set up. Mark Kulak went out, lose the puck. Boston down the puck right there in front of Nosek. Nosek's coming 1 versus 1. Shoot the puck. Missing the net. On the back door. 154. When Monsieur Vince go, abs go. Yes, sir. Gold, Vincent Costello. Yes. No. Great chant of Christian Devorek, guys, on the go around the defenseman. Christian Devorek deserved this. It was Pesado, Devorek. Pesado? A smiling. Face off on the left side, Montembeault. We have right now Jake Evans Face to Hola. Coleman is on the ice for Boston. Jake Evans win the face-off to Petrie. Petrie try to get a puck outside the zone. The puck go outside the zone by Montreal. They couldn't try to get a puck. Jake Evans bring the puck right there. Montreal 4-line score on the road. Yeah, I agree with you. The puck go back all the way over there. Is it? Bruins keep crushing the ab goalie, making me nervous. Cryogenic. I agree with you about that one over there. The puck now by Montreal, down the puck all the way beside the net. Is a very good stick handling. They were wrecked. Yeah, I agree with you. The puck go by Kelchik. Now goes outside. D2D. Reset the neutral zone. Keep the puck with him. Down the puck behind Montembeault. Chasing the puck right now. Chariot tried to get there the first one. Checking by Boston. Now the puck go outside the zone from Montreal. Reset by the defenseman. They tried to get there. Losing the puck by Dufour, I believe. Now checking right now by Boston. Boston down the puck behind Montembeault. First one to get there is Jeff Petrie. And Boston set up their line. Now Montreal set up long stretch pass in the neutral zone. No chance for Montreal Canadiens. And icing with 56 seconds to go. Is very good signal handling. Toffoli. A big face up on the left side of Montembeault, guys. Peseda scores his first goal of the year. I thought it was Brooks, but it's Peseda. We're going to put the game and the score after that. Congratulations for Peseda. Congrats to Peseda Wise. Yeah, I agree with you about that one. The last minute to go at the second period. Petrie down the puck all the way up over there. Recovery by Boston on the defensive side. Long stretch pass to the middle of the zone. Tip the pucks right there. Montreal set out the puck. Anderson keep the puck with on the back door. Montreal's coming down. Zuski on the back door. Bring the puck behind the net. Recovery by Poland. Poland checked by McAvoy. Now Zuski try to get puck in the corner to Ryan Poland. Poland check around. And Anderson lose the edge. Get the puck in the corner. Recovery right now by Boston. They are reset. They have to go. Turn around by Montreal Canadiens. Right now, Zuski bring the puck in for the net. Poland, Anderson right there. And Swayman make the save right there. Peseda deflect. Thank you so much, GV Laxi, to let me know that. Welcome aboard. First goal in NHL, by the way. Well done, Mr. Perzetta. 90 seconds to go on the right side. And we have Christian Devarek with Gallagher and Armia at that moment. Face to Charlie Coyle. Face of winning by Devarek. Outside the zone. Oh, yeah, no. You have to reset. I'm sorry about that. McLeod just scored 4-2 Oilers. Lemon awesome. Go Avs, go Pierre. Oilers and the Kuivula. 19 to go. Puck winning up by Coyle. Puck go outside the zone by Boston Bruins. Down the puck all the way up to recovery by Montreal. Montreal chasing the puck right there. Keep the puck by Boston. Love the puck by Montembeault. First one to get there is Kulak. Kulak bring the puck from Montreal. Armia's coming down. Armia keep the puck with him. Shoot the puck on Swayman. Load the puck in the corner. The Montreal Canadiens with Peseda. Montreal score 2-1 at the end of the second period. About that one. 2 goals, 8 seconds apart. Oh my God. Great period overall. Dominated by the Boston Bruins. But at the end, it's not about the shot. It's about the score. And the Montreal Canadiens lead after 40 minutes. 2-1. Armia scored first goal of the year at the first period at 8:09. And then during the second period, McAvoy scored his second goal of the season. And then finally at the end, Peseda scored his first goal in NHL. Awesome, great game tonight. I agree with you about that one there. We're going to set up the goal here. 4-2, he said. Coach, this is Carmen Montreal beat Vegas with the style of the play tonight. They're a little bit like this. Yes, I agree. They can bring it. I said 3-1 final score. Cat B will be awesome. You predict the score tonight. I'll be happy myself. For the Abs, awesome cap. Merci Pierre. Martin Vincent Costello. I like the pairs. Pulley Herbert said 3-2 Montreal. Pulley, thanks to join us tonight, guys. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. That would be awesome if you can helping us to grow the YouTube channel. You know what I mean? I don't ask money. I just ask you guys. You can helping us to have more. Like that lava line is amazing, Roger Bouchard. Look, remember, guys, when you shoot to the net, everything could happen. I learned this from many years ago. Shoot to the net. Shoot to the net. The Charlie were quiet in the second period. I flipped this game with the Chief Raiders, Boomerang. Welcome aboard, K.E. Boomerang. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, RG Titan. We really appreciate it. I don't know why the Sabi does not work sometimes. It should work. I appreciate that. We lost Annie. Where Annie? I just subscribed. Lampente, see you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thanks, guys, everybody. Third period, we're going to set up. Dave, I agree with you. It's funny, guys. Nobody believes in Montreal anymore, so they think it's going to be an easy game, and Montreal surprise everybody right now. Magic Lucas, welcome back. Pezzetta. Yes, Dixon. Pezzetta. Score. Monty deserves a start tonight, Roger. Great fourth period, be honest with you. Low shots in second. Pierre Martin, Montembeault look good tonight. Go, Pizza. Jeremy, I agree with you. Jeremy, about that one over there. 22-32, 22-32, 22-22, 22 here. So Montreal during second period shot 10 times only. Shot a little bit more shot at the end. And then 31, they shot 20 times on Montembeault, guys, during the second period. Wow. He has point and do game now. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Dixon. Excuse me, coach, I'm true believer and abs are not a problem, Pete. We love you, buddy. It looked like we don't need Prim or today for go Montembeault win it. We don't need Price. It's going to be a very difficult third period for Montreal for a couple of reasons. Second game back-to-back. They're going to get tired, and Boston's going to chase them. The key for Montreal, guys, is to get tonight at least 1 point on the road, and everybody be happy. But as a fan right now, what can I ask for more? A great 40 minutes. They gave the best they can, and, they still lead. Hey, Coach, great job calling the game. Have a good night. Ross, I look forward to seeing you next time, buddy. And go Bruins for you. And I appreciate your super chat tonight, my friend. Does Monty speak French? Yes. He was born in Drummondville, I believe. Roger, he's a French Canadian. Montembeault is better tonight or before. I think the Allen replacement helped him to take his place. But first of all, Jeremy, he started the game. It's never easy for a backup goalie coming to the second game. So, second period or during the game. So, okay, I'm going to have to unsubscribe. Awesome. Thank you so much. Erwin Ortega. Yes, the emoji. Okay. About that, Koskinen look as sharp as never see him this season. Very few rebound. Anti-Koivula. You cannot complain too much about Koskinen. Everything is not easy when you make a save. But He have a great start so far. I don't know exactly what he got now, but most of the game he wins so far. So, as doing a great job so far. I agree with you about that. Some of these games shot and dull team as players step up, including recent NHL caught up. Look at Virginis. Yeah, I agree with you, Terry. You can go with other team. The Ottawa, another one. Montreal, another one. Colorado, another one. You know what I mean? So I agree. Pessimist, Buff. Pessimist. Why are you pessimist, Pierre? Click the like button, you freeloader. Thank you so much, Lemon. I appreciate a lot, guys. That would be great if you can click on the likes. That'd be awesome. Curious what number is Charlie Brown, Richard? Sometime number 13, sometime number 73. I agree with you, Coach. Montreal has been played better for the last few weeks, including better PK. Victor, I agree with you. Look, send the game for Vegas, guy. 41 shot, 38 shot, 38 shot, 36 shot yesterday. And now they are looking for maybe another night of 30 shot. This is the first night they give a lot of shot tonight. But at the end of the day, overall, they play more as a team. Good intensity, good forecheck, the awareness on the defensive side, the puck retrieving. After a save for the goaltender, we pick up the puck. We win the battle in the corner, and they move the puck quicker. The transition is faster. In all the details of the game, they apply it better now. And I say it's perfect, but at least not many gave away puck like we did for many games. So you guys are pessimists, not me. I believe in the abs, Pierre. I'm not pessimist. Go Abs, go, Laurie Plamondon! Thank you so much. Lampardicio. You're welcome, Victor. So, at the end of the day, that's, as the fans, I just want me excited game, entertaining game, and see what happened. We win, awesome. We lost, but we are in the game. That's great. Fais ça là pour Capitaine Henry. Go Boston, Lampard. Yes, Boston Bruins. I believe in the abs are great. I agree with you that I say the team work is more there. I agree. Roger French, what hashtag would you like and I share your contents? Hockey Nation. Hashtag Hockey Nation. That's the best way to do that. Cat B. I appreciate a lot. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Polyfru Fonze. Go to like your team. Hope for the best. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it does not. That's live. Yes, Terry. I always said a great fans, it's never too high and never too low. That's the key to get at that. I'm all looking good tonight, Roger Delaney. The team has some spirit again. I agree with you, Roger. Thanks for joining us tonight. We miss you, buddy. RG, he is not bad. Now, tonight he plays second line, but again, a great improvement around Poland. The last three games, like compared was before, he's more involved. He skates better. Puck protection. He does the little details of the game. Follow the puck, guys, as the fan is one thing. But as a coach, you're looking for the details of the game. What do you do when you don't have the puck? How do you do in the defensive side? Where do you put your body? Where are you skate on the ice? What you push on your stick on the ice? How do you puck? How do you finish your check? How you go in angling? Do you go you 1-2 your position on the ice? All the little like this, that's where Ryan Poland is better right now. It's not perfect, but geez, compared before, we have to give him credit. He completely become better overall. And that's what for me is a great to see this. Poland can check Roger. It's not. He finished the check, and that's what Roger we're looking for. You don't have to destroy anybody. Finish your check, and that's what Montreal need. A little bit more bigger. We have too small at some point, and I think that's what we need him. And I said this in the beginning of the year, guys. Paquette is not a great pick by Bergevin. Andrew Kiran, yes, I ref a college. Everything on that, Andrew. Great, another app scorer, first goal of the season. Yeah, finally, Joel Armia, right? 17 game. This guy could score 15 goals per year. But him is hot. He got by streak. I will not be surprised if Armia scored the next goal. He's been like this forever. A 6-7 goal a game with 4-5 goal. And then he disappear. Then he come back. Can you said, of course, welcome directly from somewhere around Kevin Meunier. I went to JC Tremblay Hockey School. Really? Lampa? I went to JC Tremblay Hockey School. That's a long time ago, no? A long time ago, Andrew. Since I was young, I started at 15 years old. A Cornwallier I show up. Wow. That's a long time. I'm new here. Do you show the game as well? No, Ryan. I don't show the game. But, Ryan, I can give you a link. You can go. Wow. Good night. Oh, let's go. Paul, thanks, buddy. Appreciate a lot. We love you. Have a good night. Hi, Ryan. This is the link. You can click on the link, but it works better on the computer. It does not work all the time on the phone, Ryan. So if you can check this, that'd be great. We cannot show the game here because the copyright, that's the law. But we can give it to you, the link. You can watch the game about that one there. So, Ryan, hopefully this helping you about that. Wow. Jean-Claude, you know, Tremblay and Cornwallier, and, you know, I watched them play for a long time also. And I've been to Mario de Guise hockey camp also. But, wow, Jean-Claude Tremblay, remember him a lot. Go Abs, go Pierre Martin. Yep. That's awesome, Lampa. Nicolas, bon troisième, merci. La prochaine match avec qui? New York Rangers at the Big Apple. La prochaine partie, c'est contre les New York Rangers. Dans la grosse pomme de la ville. Mardi soir, mon ami Erwin. Okay, thanks. Sorry, I did not think of that. Not a problem, Ryan. But the link I gave to you guys, Ryan, or everybody else, it works on the computer, or the desktop, or on the iPad, and you can watch any kind of game and any sport. It's free. So I use this when I have a blackout on ESPN. That's the link I use on my computer. I heard like some phone works, not every phone. So maybe, Rand, you can try the link I sent to you. Some said the NHL 66 works in the past. I don't know if NHL 66 still working on YouTube. If the game go on OT, I hope the app will use 3 forward if Petrie is not on the ice. Really bad selection of the player yesterday, guys, on the 3 versus 3. One is the Hoffman be back. It was on evaluation. He's the day-to-day caters. The problem with Hoffman yesterday with Devorak, guys, completely did not understand by the coach. No reason to put 2 guys like this, no speed. And Hoffman is score on not and speed. Is on more on a sniper. So Hoffman on the overtime, you don't use him a lot. Devorak guy is minus 14. He had 1 goal since the beginning of the year. It's not the way you do that. There was a big prison next to the school in Montreal, I think, long time ago. Wow. Cole, we never talk about Brett Kulak, but he's played great in my point of view. Great comment, Dav, about him. I call him the 4th star of the game all the time. He played well most of the time. Another player played well for me since he was LT scratch is Romanov. Romanov increased his weight. David Savard guy, I know he make mistake, but David Savard today played better like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. Better coverage, everything like that. Those 6D guys getting better and better with time. But, you know, they would consider make some mistake. What's the most craziest thing you ever see at official college level hockey? I don't know, Andrew K. Run. It's not, college is not too bad at all. College is really clean most. It's more like junior, That's what is more defensive. Yeah, the defense are progressing each game they have. And plus, they are more intense on offensive also. Tonight, less. But the last couple of games, guys, we pinch a lot. We bring offensive. How many times you see Romanov, Kulak, Petrie behind the goal line? We did not see this for the first 10 games. Now we see them better on that way. Goalie too. Yeah. But they are going to better send the Vegas game. Exactly, Adam. I agree with you. That's what I recall all the time. Third period is going to start the next couple of minutes. That's for explaining that, not a problem, Andrew. Having Stone back last night, coach, was huge. Of course, you talk about the best of the best, right? To an hungry coach, Roger. After the game, I would be hungry. The resume, Michael Pessoa scored his first. Brooks and Anderson have an assist, 16-25. Third period, guys, have an amazing, great third period. The best win tonight. And the best of the thing, enjoy, have fun. Bonne période, mes amis. Ayons du plaisir ensemble. On va voir si les Canadiens sont capables de gagner ce soir à Boston. Who is Brooke and Destel, coach? I'm not sure, Adam, you talk about the players? I had to leave the game last night. Alan got rocked. I got to fully over 2 points. Can you let know if you get a shoot, brother? Yes, I'll let you know. Tanner Smith, the best I can do, I will let you know. Who is Brooke and Testel, coach? I'm not sure. Who is Brooke? Are you talking about the player play at Laval Rockets? Jean-François Hull, the coach over there. We are going to start the third period, guys. Enjoy. Winning by Montreal, and then Boston pick up the puck right now, win the puck behind Montembeault. The first 5 minutes of the game, the third period guy will be very important. Sherrod bring the puck right now. Love the puck already to the zone. Montreal attack now. They cannot bring the puck all the way. What's one from the college, bro? And he says something from his, I saw college mistake at the stand zone. Yes. It depends what kind of college, but yes. It's happened. Puck recovery by Ski. Ski keep the puck right now. Draw the puck around to the left side. Bring the puck all the way over Toffoli. No chance for Toffoli to get the puck. Now they're attacking on the left side over there. Boston bring the puck to the neutral zone. Recovery by Nick Zuski. No deal with that. Nick Zuski waiting. Nick Zuski ran the puck around the board. All the way up. Recovery by Montreal right there. You go on the puck over there. Go back to Romanov. Romanov stretch pass in the zone. Recovery by Boston. They were reset and regroup. Bring the puck to the neutral zone. They are coming down Boston. Bergeron. Kick out the puck behind Pasternak. Pasternak turn around. Cut back. Bring the puck in him. Come in for the net. Pasternak the back ends. Great play by Montreal. Chasing went up Anderson. Anderson tried to get a puck over there. First one to get there is Jeff Anderson. Pressure up by Montreal Canadiens. I believe it's Gallagher. No, it's Lekonen. Lekonen right there. Bring with Jake Evans. Now the Bergeron's coming out to the blue line. Get to the red line. Bergeron keep up with him. Now Montreal have a penalty on that one over there. Montreal on the Pasternak again, I believe. And the puck is going to be out. Daily penalty for Montreal. Go up, said Jaden. Go up, Pierre. Pessoa look like kind of like a great lot wig. I like that one over there. Montreal penalty, P3. That's the 4th penalty for Montreal. I think his second time of the night, I believe, no? Wow. That's a big power play for the Boston Bruins. Big key for the Montreal Canadiens. We'll see what happens. Devarak again face to the Bergeron again tonight on the left side. Montembeault. Devarak have a good, great tonight on power on PK. Now the puck go behind the net. Chariot right there. Bring the puck by Montreal Canadiens. Another icing. 3 shot and 0-3 for Boston so far. Icing from Montreal. 1:45 to go. Remaining. Bring the puck to the side. The puck go back past Snack. Snack's coming to the blue line. Keep the puck with him. Pass Snack on the back end. Turn around. Bring the puck to Bergeron. The Bergeron's coming down. Bring the puck to Marchand. Marchand to McAvoy. Back to Marchand. Almost lose the puck. McAvoy. Marchand bring the puck to Charlie. McAvoy is coming to the Marchand. To the shot. Bergeron. Montembeault make a big save with the glove. With the stick. They go back to McAvoy, to Marchand. Marchand shoot the puck. Montembeault make another save on that one. Marchand bring the puck to the corner. Montreal get the puck right there. Chasing par Bergeron. Stop over there to McAvoy. It's coming down. McAvoy shoot the puck. Et le but! He's tips in front of the net. And finally, the Montreal pay the price on power play. And they tie the game. That's why you don't like to start a period like that. Terry, yep, 1971, 1904, 5, 6, 7, 8. What Montembeault was going? Crap, Jaden, yep. Damn, Francois, yep. I don't know, Montembeault shift all the way to the right side. Here we go. We reset at 2-2. That's not the period you want to start as a team like Montreal on the road. The puck go outside the zone by Boston. It's going to be an icing, I believe. No, Montembeault pick up the puck right there. Recovery behind the net. Reset by Montreal Canadiens. The puck go to the side. Attends Romanov. Go back all the way up over Lekanen. We have an icing for the Montreal Canadiens again. Now, Ab will score. Jaden Andrews said go 4-2 Andrew Group, Kiran after 4-2 Montreal. Marcus, let's go. Browns cannot lose tonight. The Abs, who have the penalty? Jeff Petrie. '23-24. Clean up. Welcome back. The puck went out. Get it by Montreal Canadiens. Out the puck outside the zone. Another icing for Montreal. We have to reset. And recently he struggled, right? Remember, Petrie played with injuries in the beginning of the year. Gallagher played with injuries in the beginning of the year. And that's not helped their situation. Entraîneur, je voulais savoir que vous avez fait le travail formidable avec cette chaîne. Les Canadiens de Montréal tiennent une place spéciale dans mon cœur. Vous représentez très bien. Merci beaucoup, Andrew Caron. Thank you so much. Très écrit en français. Yes, Marcus. Possible. Montreal's coming the puck now to the blue line. Down the puck behind. Chasing went out by Brooks. Brooks, the second one together. Boston Bruins pick the puck in neutral zone. Boston Bruins turn around, bring the puck in it behind. Charlie Coyle pressure on Montreal Canadiens on Petrie. Petrie win the puck to the left side. Pinched by the Boston Bruins in the corner. Boston attacked more. Bring to Taylor Hall. Back to McAvoy to the puck. Mock the puck right there. Oh, Montembeault make a save. Now Boston attack. Taylor out, bring the puck now. Montreal get out of the zone. Montreal, Poland skate the puck with the puck. Drive puck to the side. Poland keep the puck in the corner. Poland in the backside to the right. And for the net. Poland stop the puck over there. Chasing by Boston. They are reset and they are coming down. All the way up to the left side. On the left side of puck right now. The neutral zone recovery right now by Boston. Down the puck behind Montembeault. Awesome. Hello. Let's go. Kimberly, welcome aboard. Sorry about that. I think they're afraid that shot. Montembeault moving the shot. Possible. The puck go to the left side. Anderson lose the puck behind the net. Recovery by Boston. Hit by Chariot. Zuski went out with the puck. Zuski threw the puck to Anderson. Anderson lost the puck to Zuski. Returned by Romanov. Romanov joined the play right there. See Romanov joined the play. That's what you never see this before. Anderson bring the puck behind to Toffoli. Toffoli to Anderson. Lose the puck right there. Recovery by Montreal. And from the net, Whiteman to Romanov. Romanov shoot the puck. Swayman make a save and no rebound about that one over there. Great save by Swayman. No. Yeah, I have 3 shots. You have no shot in the third period, Tanner. I'm watching for you. I saw the General came on the catch channel, professional up, I believe Canadian came at the same name division, forgot division conference. Clarence Campbell and possible turn up the Bruins shot that to Foley. We'll let you know about that one. It just happened. Puck winning by Montreal all the way down on that zone over there. We have to reset Montembeault right now. I don't like Montembeault play the puck. Go back to Montreal. Now it's coming down. Army are in the puck to the side. Evan tried to get a pressure on the puck. Keep the puck behind the net. Recovered by Charlie McAvoy. We go down all around the net at the blue line. Stop the Montreal Canadiens. The first get out the zone. Chasing by Boston. Boston's coming down. On the back door. Recovered by Armia. Armia used the board. Bring the puck outside the zone. First too far from his partner. Now the puck going neutral zone. Chasing by Boston. Montreal beat the puck outside the zone. Recovered by Clifton. Bring the puck behind Montembeault. Coach, do you like Romanov's game tonight? Yes, not too bad. You know, like I said, he played better and better. Most better since he was healthy scratch. 35. Rangers Deville 2-2. Capitals guys 6-1. Ducks lead 2-1. Zegras second goal of the night. Pittsburgh gave 6 goals again tonight. Puck right now winning by Montreal. Gallagher. Zuski down the puck right now behind Swayman. First one to get there is Montreal. And by Toffoli. Toffoli try to get a puck over there. Lose the puck in the corner. Recovered by Boston. Boston hit by Anderson. The puck go to the side. Pinched by Sherratt. Sherratt too far from here. Now Carlo. Carlo bring the puck in the draw zone. Sherratt bring the puck right there. Recovered by Anderson. Try to get by Zuski. Zuski hit by Boston. Boston turn around. Bergeron's coming down. Bergeron hit by Anderson. Bring the puck to Petrie. Petrie set up. Bring the puck all the way up to the middle of the own. Toffoli to Sherratt. Sherratt's coming to the red line. Down the puck. Reset by Carlo. Carlo waiting. Regroup and they reset. Here we go. Back the puck to Charlie Coyle. Coyle's coming in the offensive side of Montreal. Now play pass next to the puck. Montembeault make a save. Oh my God! Petrie! Wow. Charlie Brown score. Wow. Yep. I remember Steve Smith goal. Belzil, shoot the puck. Saved by Swayman. That's not good. Christian Froze, welcome aboard. Je suis là, coach Sandy Savard. Bienvenue, Sandy. One more shot, Christian Froze. Alexis Dubec, welcome aboard. Alexis Kelly, welcome everybody. Don't forget to click on the likes. And another mistake by the Frozen Montreal OT. Starting to look like that 4-2 score line at Weisberg. Yeah, exactly. 3-2 Boston. Then Asham. Thank you to let me know. Wow. 2-1, and then we gave 2 goals back-to-back. Jeff Petrie. Not great so far. Tough luck. Another bad rebound, Mark Zach. But yes, but at the end of the day, Jeff Petrie have the puck, Mark. You have nobody around him. Why not turn around and bring the skate? You know what I mean? Like, quel but marchand ça? Yeah. For Montreal, Anthony Dubois. So welcome aboard, Anthony. Thanks everybody join us. Don't forget to click on the likes. That'd be awesome if you can do that. Pretty command, man. Yeah, a lot of the time we talk about the bad third period start. Terry, I agree with you. Doing a good job as usual. Julien, no blow goal. So it's still good for the Blues. And the Coyle, awesome. Try to insert someone. Sorry about that. Have to. Wow, Jeff Petrie. No, Montembeau fault. I have 20 shots in the second period of them the game. I agree with you, Wise. Montembeau have nothing. If Turner does not get under the shot, he's going to get there. He's on the ice right now. Check this shot. It's coming right away. It would be better if he scored a goal, but Alice et Martin, les Canadiens jouent de leur façon. Ils jouent meilleur, sauf malheureusement une erreur de Jeff Petrie. You know, Jeff Petrie, second goal is the penalty box, and Jeff Petrie, third goal, shoot in the net. Yes, Brian. GL Tanner, Pierre Martin. Pas go back right now from the net, missing right now by Kulak. Kulak bring the net over there. Kulak keep the puck in the corner, bring the puck behind, try to get Zuski. Finally, Zuski join the party in the corner. Tufuli is right there. They go to Zuski. Zuski bring the puck in front of the net. Recovery by Boston. Bastnack with the puck right there. Down the puck all the way up. Over. Recovery went out by Savard. Savard to the board. Bring to Zuski. Lose the puck by Ola. Ola bring the puck to neutral zone. Bring the puck to Boston. Reset right there. Fourth of the season, by the way. Back behind Swayman. The puck goes Didi Carlo. Carlo set up the puck, I believe, come to the blue line. Come to the red line. Down the puck by Montembeau. Stop by Romanov. Roll back puck outside the zone. The first one's go to Gallagher. Oh, Armia tried to get a puck to Gallagher 2 times. It was Poland. Missed the puck on the back door. It's coming in front of the net. Great play by Montreal Canadiens. Drawing the puck to Gallagher. Turn around. And the puck go to under the side. C'est quoi le contrat de Perry? 6.25 for, again, 3 more years, 4 more years. Gallagher pick up the puck behind the net. Trade him, Pierre Martin. Malheureusement, nobody want him. Would you like to see a hat trick for McAvoy? McAvoy, yeah. 3-1 Ducks. Thank you so much, Marcus. The puck went out to Marchand. Bring the puck on the side. Try to go on the back door. Keep the puck right there in front of the net. In front of Ashmack. Montreal pick up the pucks. Coming to the blue line. To the red line. Down the puck. Chasing went out by Lekanen on the side. Losing the puck by Swayman. Lekanen first one to get there. Lekanen get the puck went out to Armia. Too far for Evans. Pinching by Romanov. Renmarsh to Evans. Lose the puck behind to Armia. And ran for the net. Cut by Evans and Lekanen. Lekanen tried to get a puck in the corner. Evans lose the puck right there. Recovery by Boston. Boston use the board. Goes D to D and they reset all the way outside the puck. And Petrie try to get the puck in the zone. Montreal get the best they can. And finally the puck go outside the zone. Boston down the puck to Romanov. They have to start. Romanov try to get a puck to Petrie. Petrie went out. Keep the puck all the way up to Brooks. The puck go behind Swayman. Chased by Belzil. Belzil and Brooks make some pressure. The puck go in the corner. The first one to get SP set up. Shoot the puck. Miss the net all the way to go back to Whiteman. Whiteman ran the puck. Whiteman tried to get a puck behind the net. No chance. But some pressure. Whiteman keep the puck right there. Boston tried to get a puck outside the zone. Finally, they did it. Now the puck go back to Brooks. Belzil ran the puck. Pesada put some pressure on the right side. The puck stopped at the hash mark by Boston. Boston tried to get a puck out zone. I think it's DeBrusque. They go to Carlo. Go DDD. And forward. Forward bring the puck right now. Use the glass. Bring the puck in neutral zone. Boston tried to get a puck in the zone. Check by Montreal Canadiens. And then Boston. Charlie Brown's got it. And the but. Charlie Coyle. A different slope. What happened? I went to my laundry and wrecked. Yeah. I agree with you. Wow. Boston reply with 3 goals in the third period. It does make it blue tie it up. Wow. Parkway Savada, they can still do it. I know he come on the abs, right? Bad defense by Montreal. Someone pinched over there. I don't know who pinched all the way to the blue line. So I don't know what happened over there. Cole, you brought the Charlie Brown curse to life, Francois. Puck went out to go by Boston. Boston drawn the puck. 10 minutes to go at the third period. Now the puck outside the zone by Montreal Canadiens. Montreal Canadiens down the puck right there. Suzuki down the puck in the corner. Recovery by Boston. Goal to the corner. Reset. Suzuki's playing not much tonight. 0 point so far, Michael. Others need 2+ goal. Marcus must have some punctuation speed and intermission. Yeah, but again, they open the door with a power play, and Petrie shoot the puck in the net. So they don't need much vision. They just need the Montreal Jeff Petrie better. Others just always go like a nothing by rebounds. Wow, surprise. Now the Montreal Canadiens lose the puck in the neutral zone. Recovery by Montreal finally. Dvorak keep the puck. Shoot the net. Saved by Swayman. First one to get there is Clifton bring the puck outside the zone and down all the way behind Jeff Petrie. Petrie said, Coach, give us thought on the game for Montreal recently, Michael. Overall, they play better. They just cannot score. Again, tonight, only 2 goals. GB 4-2, yes. Je vais rester un peu, Ellie. Pas de problème, merci beaucoup. Puck in the neutral zone. Montreal try to attacking right there. The puck go behind to Romanov. Romanov bring the puck behind the net. Chasing by Armia. Armia try to get it with the cannon. Armia, Debrush just push Evans in the back. No penalty right there. The puck go to Boston. Neutral zone. Down the puck behind Montembeault. Keep up the puck right there. First one to get there is Romanov. Romanov go D2D. Reset by Whiteman, I believe. Long stretch pass to Montreal. Montreal's coming down. Keep up right there by Evans. Evans drawing the puck inside. You have to reset. Others are trash on defense. Marcus. Montreal serait autant qu'en filet désert. Yeah, I don't know. The puck go right now and Boston. How could he do this, Maxime Bluff? And I'm 3 Canucks 1. Thank you so much for the information. Very bad period, guys. The third period, we see Montreal back-to-back game, right? They struggle more. Jeff Petrie started the period on the penalty box. Power play, and they score. Then after that, Jeff Petrie score in the net. That's another mistake by Jeff Petrie. Finally, someone pinched at the blue line. I don't know who it was. And then they came, and Charlie Coyle scored a goal. Montembeault was not great on that one over there. Yeah, it's happened sometime. Tout fini, Roger. Well, after a great 40 minutes, effort, working hard. But honestly, Boston dominated the second period, guy. 20 shots versus 10. They just could not score. And that's the make it fun right there. The Ranger Devils, 3-2 Rangers. Kako scored finally for them. And then Milano scored his third goal of the season. And that's what the result we have so far in NHL. Exactly, Jube. Yesterday was bad too. The result won by the Canadiens last. Night of Chunky, Odo, Bo, Avenger, Fireball. All respect to Boston. They play with art right now. Julian, yes. They dominate, right? Since the first period, you can see they increase the intensity. Montreal dropped a little bit. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. Montreal est perdu Alex Gingras. Yep. Hopefully, we can get. Anyway, François, les trois premiers choix, là, c'est des très bons joueurs. Rebuild, Maxime Plouffe. Bon, bonne nuit. Devrait go, Montréal. Pas de problème. Allez, bonsoir, bonne nuit. On se reparle plus tard. Merci d'être ici ce soir. The puck go behind Swayman. Bring it back to the left side, to the right side. The puck go outside the zone. Possible icing. No icing. Cat B, believe in the Caps. I agree with you. Puck went out by Anderson. Bring the puck to Petrie. Petrie went out to the right side. Go all the way to Toffoli. Can Toffoli show the puck tonight at the third period? We'll see if he can do it. For Ryan, I believe, or someone else. I don't know. It was Tanner. Now Boston's coming down. Boston to the left side. Going for the net. Pasnak couldn't reach the puck. Pasnak bring the puck behind. Stop by Chariot. Chariot now keep the puck with him. Chariot now go back to Petrie. They reset for the breakout. Petrie bring the puck to the middle. Get the puck by Zuski. Zuski down the puck behind. Chasing by Peseda, I believe. Peseda right now to the board. Lose the puck right there. Recovery by Boston. Boston set up now. Use the board all the way to the neutral zone. Tips the puck. Possible the icing with 7:21 to go. Coach, what do you think Bergeron need to do to not only lose the team morale? They are playing the Brazil hockey. GB, not much. The problem, guys, is Montreal play with nine players on the injury list. So that's the biggest problem they have right now. 9 of them are not in the team. I saw that Barry like 4 minutes, 7 minutes, something like that, back-to-back goal. Tarasenko score, I believe. They were at pressure behind the net. 7:10 to go at the third period. Can Montreal cut the lead by the 2-from-1? We'll see. Montreal now to the blue line. Down the puck right there. Chasing by Nozek. Bring the puck all the way up to Deverak. Shoot the puck. Gallagher in front of the net. Fall, and they have to reset. The puck went out on the left side of Swayman. Evans at the face-off, face to Eric Ola. It will be a great weekend for Boston Bruins win tonight. Ça ne m'étonnerait pas de chambre enlève Montembeau quand il va rester 5 minutes. William. Yeah, the probability on the analytics said when you put your goaltender earlier, you have more chance to score. That's the probability in hockey. But again, I don't know if he will do it at 5 minutes. I will not do it at 5, maybe at 3, because you're losing by 2, right? Romanov bring the puck right now to the left side. Puck go on the side and it was on. Montreal pick up the puck at the blue line. Armia move the puck to the red line. Armia down the puck to the side. We need to carry Price back, Sam. But we are missing a lot of injury, unfortunately. Right? And Montembeau, guys, you have 38 shots tonight. So, and you have 1 goal on power play. And then after that, you have 1 goal from his teammates. We cannot complain about Montembeau. He keep us in the game during the second period. He gave only 1 goal and 20 shots in the second period. So, I understand he's not a great goaltender, but tonight, I think he was around there. Cham Dessadre, c'est encore le junior, je pense. And again, I respect each one of you guys, but any coach right now with only 9 players on the injury list, whatever is the coach, guys, not many things you can do at that moment. You're missing 2 goaltenders. You're missing at least 1 or 2 defensemen. You're missing 4 forward, maybe 5. So it's hard. I don't say he's not great. I just said any coach right now would be hard. Unfortunately, that's what's going on with Montreal. I mean, Montreal, I did impressive, Julie. He did very well. It's just the last goal. Maybe he struggled. Oh, Marshall, shoot! Missed the net. Great opportunity for Montreal Canadiens. 5 minutes to go. Chariot down the puck in the corner. Recovery by Montreal. Dvorak bring the puck behind to Gallagher. Gallagher keep the puck in front of the net. Dvorak shoot the puck. Broken stick right there by Dvorak. Nothing works for Dvorak. The Pacenta right now in the corner. Oh my God, shaken but in the corner from the back. No call from the ref. They go back behind the net. Recovery by Jeff Petrie. Petrie right now. Bring the puck to the left side. Romanov. They got in the corner. Bring the puck by Pacenta. Belzil. Pacenta in front of the net. No chance right there. Puck recovery by DeBrus. Down the puck behind Whiteman. First one to get us Romanov. 4:16 to go. Romanov right now. Bring the puck back. The reverse to Whiteman. Right now set up. Missed the net on the center. No chance. They're unlucky also. Yeah. Wiseman right now. Use the board. Go back to Army, I believe. Lose the Belzil. The puck go behind Whiteman. Out of play right there. We have to set up. I agree with you, William. I understand. And Sam also. Can be, hopefully that would be soon. I can only imagine how they feel watching the team right now. Et tout le monde crache sur Montembeau, mais il n'y a pas de défense devant lui. Ça fait en sorte que l'attaque ne se produit pas à cause Petrie rate tout ce qu'il fait. Il y a vraiment, d'accord, William, Petrie avait une très mauvaise game aujourd'hui. Bien d'accord avec toi pour ce côté-là. Yep. Bien d'accord aussi, Sam, about that. Mais William, tu as bien raison. Ils ont mieux joué dernièrement. Mais how much time on power play? 40 seconds, Mark. Gérard serait utile à ce moment si Ampli coûte juste 5 millions. Le problème, William, c'est c'est qui tu donnes en retour. Depuis 48 hours de Petrie depuis le début. Bien assumé, Jérémy, Petrie en arrache depuis le début de l'année. How many weeks before Price coming back? I expect 2 or 3 weeks, François. Le problème, William, c'est qui se reçoit en retour, qui tu vas envoyer. Ils vont demander sûrement Anderson ou Toffoli, puis sûrement un autre joueur avec lui, ou un pick. I believe Montreal Canadiens, they are a solid rock team, our team, and they are a full health player. They will be a good team, but unfortunately, it's not going to happen this year. Leon keep getting goal. I agree with you about that. Marchand need a score, and McAvoy need a healthy Brent Marchand. Only 7 minutes to go. Drouin and a choix to do. They don't want William. They won't give Drouin. They won't take $5 million return. They need a guy score goal as a forward. So you think about Anderson or Toffoli, you can get maybe Samuel Girard avec un prospect defenseman or a pick. On a beaucoup d'ailiers, mais ils ne voudront pas Drouin. It's not good enough, Brad, with Carey Price only. Unfortunately. Le parc right now set up by Boston. Boston get out. Est-ce qu'on va se qualifier cette année pour la Coupe Stanley? Non. Ils ne font même pas les séries au mai, malheureusement. Toffoli commence à lancer, on pourrait, William. Moi, je serais d'accord avec ça. Tu sais, des fois, il faut que tu donnes en retour aussi. Là. Tu ne peux pas juste recevoir, William. OK, tu donnes un Toffoli, puis moi, je donnerais peut-être un défenseur. Interesting that Montembeau has already been a sub 906% from Q and NHL. He have a good year, 1 year, a wise bear with the Panthers, only one time. After that, he struggled. After that, he could not do anything else. The biggest problem is like the rebound control, everything like that. 2:42 to go. Boston right now control the puck very well. They bring the puck to the side. Would not be surprised if Price asks to be traded when he come back. I hope not. But the problem is salary, François. So keep bringing the puck to the side. Shot in front of the net, missing the net over there. Boston already got empty net right now by Montreal Canadiens. Qui the puck by Ski, recovery by Montreal. The puck go behind the net. Gallagher bring the puck to Armia. Armia bring the puck all the way to the Dvorak. Dvorak tries to pass the puck to Ski. Ski bring the puck to Armia. Chasing run out by Montreal Canadiens on the board. You have 6 versus 5. And the puck go outside the zone. And the puck go back right there. He hit the ref, I believe. And Pasternak bring the puck. And the empty net Taylor Hall score. And that's the end of the game of 5-2. I'll spoil the score line. Il y a un moment, un gros contrat, il passait lentement comme Weber to Foley. Nico Whiteman plus a first pick. Yeah, but he won't take too much on that one to Foley. If they want to Foley, they will take a second round pick, maybe a first round pick. But me, I would give. You have to pay Harris with his or Strubble. But I don't know. Maybe they will go, yes, an empty net. Oh, my. Et un autre défaite, je pense que même qu'ils vont faire les séries, Nicolas. Nicolas, je vais être honnête avec toi, là, je crois pas. Il y a trop de distance entre Montréal et la troisième équipe. Il faut être réaliste, Nicolas, ici. C'est trop dur à faire pour aller faire les séries. C'est malheureux, mais c'est la réalité. Aaron, the problem is sur-utilisation. They use Jake Allen ran. He's the goaltender the most used in NHL this year. So he's not a kind like that. Right? So you're right at one point. It's too much. The problem is they don't have confidence. They don't believe on Montembeault. So that's the reason he was always between the pipes. That's too much. You're absolutely right. Your point is great. Balanced attack of the Bees, perfection line on the ice for only one goal. They have to repeat this Wise Bear a lot of times during the season. I don't know if they can do it. Obviously. Le problème, je pense que c'est quand le Canadien repêche Timons offre un Bergeron des idées de joueurs qui lui fait confiance sans bien vérifier. C'est bien dur, William. Yeah, that's what I mean. Exactly, Rand. Ben, dis-toi qu'on est la faute à El Nino, Boomerang. $40 seconds to go. 41 shot for Boston tonight. Why don't they use Primo more, Paulie? Because he's at Laval. He's not ready. I told you. I don't know. When did you tell me that? I don't know what you told me. You can tell a third player Coyle get a back-to-back game cut out to them. Yes. The penalty at the beginning of the third. The momentum of the game, guys, is the second goal at the beginning of the game. At the second, third period. It's too bad that we won't make the playoff. It's the present. I'm going to start sharing for momentum. We need a McDavid on that team. Yeah, I agree. Also, the wish season start for them really good on their head. I hope they stay. It's hard to be ole at Boston. My heart is broken. Ben, that guy. François Pett, on oublie cette année, on rebâtit pour avoir une vraie équipe de hockey, pas une gang de bûcherons avec un gardien de but qui multiplie les miracles. Est-ce qu'on est à 100% éliminé ou on a encore des chances pour les séries? On a encore beaucoup de chances, mais c'est très loin. Primo was on the bench, coach, yes. Quand le match est fini, on va-tu arrêter le live? Pas encore. Montembeault a played good tonight. It's not him the problem. All the series. I agree with you for today. Primo got called up. Yes, Adam. Very team need a McDavid. Unfortunately, not many can get it. Si Bergeron resigne pas et Subban revient, ce sera malade, mais avec Weber. Weber, il ne jouera plus, mais Subban, I will not touch him. Je ne prendrai pas Subban, mais il est trop tard. I think this year they would be one of the worst team. Baron, yeah, I agree with you. Do you think the Avs will trade Carey Price? They cannot trade him. They have too much money about that one over there. Sorry to hear the score. That's the reality. That's all right, Vincent. I don't think Price would be ready for another run until 2023. He's coming back in 3 weeks, Paulie. Weber is a game over, François. Yes, true statement, goaltending. Goalie take much longer to develop, and you don't want to destroy their confidence. Yes, exactly. Subban, please, no. Yam Lemon. Application take time to progress, Paulie. Yeah, possible. I think they will bounce back soon at Cat B. Tell me to watch the Montreal greatest player. Tell them to watch the Montreal greatest challenge. Yeah, possible. So many weak call against the Abs tonight, Mark. You cannot make this on the ref. It's Montreal did not play well the last two periods. I follow my second team, the Jets, a great team for follow. Coach, the owners of the Canucks were at Vegas game last night. They will lose the game again. I know he's around. Hey, I have a hockey game, so I'm not going to say have a good night, William. No, run, I know dégelé. Player learning our lesson. 5-4 others, 20 seconds left. Subban jouait bien avec les Abs. Yes, mais il n'a pas bien joué après ça. Thank you, coach. I will see you soon. 4B, not a problem. Thanks for joining us. On peut faire la grand ménage de côté. L'alignement, on a trop de contrats, mais en fait, on peut tout construire en haut. C'est prendre le temps, William. Ça va commencer avec un très bon choix de repêchage. On a beaucoup trop. On a beaucoup de joueurs de prospects. Donc, on n'est pas si mal que ça. Oilers Lemon score or Oilers win look like. I did not look the score. 5-4. Leo Tresolo scores second goal of the game. He's on fire, this guy. 3-3 Rangers. Zajac scored at the end of the game. 6-1. And Ducks winning 3-1. Prochain match, victoire ou défaite, Nicolas. Ça va être une autre défaite contre les Rangers. Le Canadien, ils ne levaient pas bien aussi. Thanks, coach. See you next time. No problem, Paulie, next time. I remember me as GTA, of course. I remember many people. 3-3, 5-4. And that's pretty much what we have. Cole, you rock every night. Ekada said that too. Thank you so much, both of you. We really appreciate it, guys. Try to get a new game. Plus, William Florida will win the cup. Colette. I don't know. I predict Winnipeg at the big. I predict the New York calendars at the beginning, but it's a long season, right? You never know. It's too early. I said the wrong thing, Gianni Kuliak. All right. So the final score, guys, Boston Bruins 5 and the Canadiens Montreal 2. We are right now on the post game. Any question you want to talk about this game and sharing with us is the time. Don't forget to click on the likes. We're going to follow the next game, the Anaheim, and also the next further with choke with the way they are playing right now. Gators. They're going to make the playoff. It would be how they work. I think Florida, Gators, like anything else, you have to be patient, wait. They're going to go back what it's supposed to be. But again, they have to elevate their game for sure at that moment. Despair, they have... Zegras is getting hotter and hotter for Anaheim Ducks. The Anaheim Ducks are real. Maybe San Jose can win too. The Jet always choke in the playoff. Cut it. I don't know about the San Jose cut it. They struggle a bit. I mean, the greatest Montreal player from the past, Guy Lafleur. Je vais dormir, bonne nuit, mon Nicolas. On se reparle plus tard. Merci encore une fois, mon Nicolas. Est-ce que Petro est avec les Bruins? Non. What's the positive thing about this team? Again, it's just right now they have a lot of injuries. That is a beautiful building, and I've been there many times. Yes, Adam. Penal should make Roberto then go the GM, the head coach. No, Roberto is not a great coach. He never be coached before. Who do you like as a good chance to win a Stanley Cup, coach? It's still early, right? So far, Carolina Hurricane looking great. Others won, Kelly, yes, 5-4. The more balanced right now, for my eyes, is Carolina Hurricanes so far. Everybody else missing a couple of pieces of the puzzle. But, it's a long season then, and everything could happen. But I really like for Carolina so far. Yeah, Freddie Anderson. Yeah, it's about what he did tonight. And the worst thing about this, Adam, is like he was the penalty box, one of Boston. He opened the door. He shift completely the game, the momentum. When you on the road, when you lead by one goal and you start the third goal period, you don't want to give the goal to the opponent team at least the first 10 minutes. Because you shift the momentum. They are at home, they have the crowd all back, and you change completely everything. So as an opponent team, what you want, no goal, guy. We don't give the goal until late in the period if we have to. And then you're hanging there to tie up the game and try to get the win and W. That's the philosophy of the coach. But when you give a goal right away at 3 minutes at the beginning of the third period on power play, you pay the price. Yes, I think so, Kelly. What do you think of the other chance of winning the Stanley Cup, coach? That's another thing they have to figure out. They have to learn everything like that. I'm not sure they have every piece of the puzzle to win the Stanley Cup. But when you have Tres Household and also McDavid, but again, I don't see they will win. They can make a good run in the playoff, but I don't know. So if I was to make a trade, I would trade Petrie as a GM. The problem at the money, the salary cap is too much. And also, Jeff Petrie guy played with injuries at the beginning of the year. So we can't complain about this, but that's happened. Have a great night, Lemon. Thanks again for joining us tonight. I think the injury is an issue, but the gap between prospect and initial level player is too great. It's too great. Also, it's experience, right, Richard? I would not be surprised to see Norlander in the lineup Tuesday night. They will make a change in the backup over there. If I was Dominic Champ, I would sit down Jeff Petrie right now. Give him a break. And try Norlander. He has nothing to lose anyway. Hopefully do the Tampa game. Is it tomorrow night? Let's go Boston. Good game. I did not look this season tomorrow. Let's go Boston. Good game, and Mitch, man. 8-5 right now. They have the groove. It's a team right now they have to find. But I think what is happening with them, the last couple of games, is the Nick Foligno in the lineup. What are you talking about, coach? The Nick Foligno set up better the chair of the people. The players getting more at the right chair. And that helping them for that one, Mitch, about that one over there. 17 game and only 4 win. It's worse than I thought it would be. And Mark, how many goals? 2 goals. How many goals yesterday? 2 goals. How many goals Thursday? 4. How many goals before that? 2. What a goal before that? 2. They score only 2 goals per game. Another visit Tampa. Yeah, possible. We'll see about that one, what I have tomorrow night. Petrie needs some vacation. He's making 3-4 error every game, Francois. Thank you so much, Andrew Kiran. I appreciate that for your participation tonight. Ranger and OT. Oh, I'm going there. Thank you. Let me know. I was watching Anaheim. Panarin was... Who scored? Panarin will score. What if I made a coach mad by saying he is a bad coach? What if I make the coach mad by saying he's a bad coach? I don't know. Was a pleasure watching game with you. Thank you so much, Andrew. See you next time. Oh, great shot by Zinebajan. The puck go behind the net. We rim the puck all the way out over there. Greater with the puck. Get out of the zone. Reset. 3-3, 3:42. Panarin is starting to wake up. Kako score. I think the Rangers have a chance for a cup run. I don't believe on it, but it could happen. Lafreniere score, by the way. Oh! Good night, coach. François, merci, mon homme. Thanks again. Ranger, 3 versus 1. Devils coming down. Jesper Brett on the way away. Big save, Georgiev. Wow. Lack of the player with more than one goal does not help. Yes, Richard, I agree with you about that one there. Now, Devils keep the puck in the zone. Outside the blue line. Tatar on power play. Montreal has lost every game when they give 3 or more. That's the magic number in the NHL to win more. Yeah. Even if Carey Price come back, Price cannot score a goal with the team they're going to rebuild. Yeah, they have to rebuild. They have to get a great pick next year. The next 2 years, the pick are excellent. That'd be great if Montreal can pick the top 3. I pick Marchand, Monahan, and Ronnie a score tonight in Athens. Trade for Snoopy, Richard. Panarin. Oh! Great shot again. Dawson Mercer, can he score tonight? Devils keep the puck. Mercer. Go back right there to the Devils. Devils keep the puck with there. Go back right now. They are coming down. Go back in the corner. Devils control the puck. On the offensive side. Nico. Hershire. Devils get the puck. They reset. Wick holding called, showing the momentum. Yep. Mark. Sharankovic. I don't think so. I think he was there yesterday. I don't think so, Kelly. 1 minute to go. Panarin get a puck. 2 versus 1. $33 seconds. Oh, wait, Bernie is the net, Kelly. Bernie again. $20 seconds to go. Ranger with a puck. Yep. Mark. No chance. We're going to go shoot up. Do you think Edmonton is ready to win a cup this year, Richard? I don't think so. I think they missed a couple of the puzzle, but the problem is the goaltender situation, Richard. They don't have enough strong goaltender over there. Bernier is 45, yes, Kelly. So that would be my biggest problem there. I wonder if Blackwood is hurt. He was hurt. He came back. I don't know if he's on if they gave the net again because it's a back-to-back game. I'm surprised he go with Bernier. But Look like he's doing well. So I don't know. They will try to get another goaltender, Mark. Richard. Probably be very interesting to see that. Let's go, Bruins. Funny TikTok. Yeah, great game for the Bruins. Winifred Roberge, another sad night. Yeah, it was not, you know, it is what it is. I really like the first two periods. We lead by one, but the third period, obviously, we fall apart, and the door was opened by Jeff Petrie tonight. Wow, they start with Damon Zerverzer. I don't know why. He's 37%, 3 goal and 8 shot. They should look for a power forward. I think what they really need, Richard, is more a defenseman with power. A defenseman with, more offensive. Control the puck, moving the puck. That would be really the one I would look about. Saved by Georgiev. Now Zibanejad. Wow, Zibanejad, guys, 44%. Save. Bernier is not big, right? Jesper Brad. Here we go. He's coming down. And the 5-0. Yes, Richard. Yeah. They are coming down now. Oh, Kako. On the back ends. Wow. What a shot. On the back end. I thought he was going higher. Hamilton's coming down. Oh, he beat him. He loses the puck. Panarin. Can the Devils win tonight? He's coming down. Oh! Panarin top shell score, tie the game. Wow, we have another shooter again. What a game. Monica, welcome back. Monica, he right now day today. So we don't know yet his evaluation. I would have said, I would not be surprised he's not coming back until he got back in Montreal next week. Georgia make a save. So he played Tuesday night. I was surprised if he's there. And he will be back maybe after that. Alexis Lafrenière. Oh, shootout. He's coming to the right side. Stick and gleam, back and forth. In front of the net. Oh, he missed the net. Everybody in the building is up. Montreal need a franchise player. I agree with you, Dan. Hohenson to the right side, coming down in the middle. Between the, again, 5-0. Georgiev gave the hold all the time. Johnson, not Johansson. Oh my God. Renstrom for tie the game. Renstrom's coming down. And the 5-0 again. We tie the game again. OMG, we have a 6-shooter. Wow. 3 goals. That's an entertaining game. Oh, I just love hockey. Thomas, Tata! Tata! It's coming down. OMG, he made the save. How he did that? With a pad? He made the save with a pad. Rooney. He missed the save, Bernie. 7th round. Yeah, it would be nice, but they cost money. Yes. Great save, Antico Ivula. Yes. That's fun, guys. Skate save wise. Yes. Zeka. Back save again with the glove. Oh my God. Who is next? Adam Foote. Oh, Chris Grader. He never been a shootout. Are you believe me? This is only second time he go and shoot out. He did it again. The Chris Grader win. And the New York Rangers come back and win the game and OT 4-3 tonight. Wow! Amazing. Like he said. Chris Snipe, yeah, on the back door. All the way top corner. Wise. What a shootout. Yes, Adam, it was exciting. If you are the Avs coach, what lineup change will you make for New York Rangers? They are really limited, Johnny. Right? Now, if Hoffman's coming back, now you get out Brooks, bring back Poland. But I will split Anderson with Dvorak. I will not bring this back together. I really like Dvorak. Now you bring Hoffman, Dvorak together, that's not help. Now, you can go also Gallagher, Likonen, and Dvorak. You try to split Likonen Armia, but again, you're limited. You still have your bottom at the bottom. You know, they bring Rand Poland, guys, as a winger today. You have to give him credit. He was not looking bad. What a game. All right, let's go to the next one. Anaheim. Wow. 3-1, third period, 12 minutes to go. I agree with you. Salut Taylor, relax. Well, long time, buddy. Comment ça va, mon Taylor? And M's coming down, Zegras. No, that's the last game on the program, Kelly. I agree with you, Richard. Is it the end of the Canucks, Vancouver Canucks tonight as the coach? If they lose tonight, do you believe he's going to be fired? I predict before the end of the year, Rick Bonus or Travis Green is going to be fired. Andy Kuivula, you're not the only one. I think so. Yes, Adam, right? I think I am also Adam. Not Adam, but Andy. I think Yamo also, because you and Armo and Andy, you send me all the time during the weekend. I like it. So I compare. And then in our tap, I think, the pick was a little bit easier tonight. But better to get it, not get it, right? They should just fire him in Vegas and he could go to the gentleman. Maybe he said, Adam, oh my God, I have another game to go tomorrow night. Yeah, he would have time come enough, it's enough, Richard. I agree with you, Rich. I think you're right about that. Luc Lafortune, salut mon homme. Lucky. Welcome back, buddy. Who is going to be Rookie of the Year? Lucas Raymond. You have a few of theirs right now, look. You have Raymond, Maurice Zeder, Zegras getting a little bit more. Talon is there. Biram is another one over there. Dawson Mercer is getting hot. But my pick, I would stick all the time with Maurice Zeder, the defenseman. I think both those guys will be gone very soon, Keller. I agree with you, Eddie, about that. Can you see Babcock back in Dallas? Yes. Good game with the New Jersey Rangers, but more pressure on Rangers to win this year. I agree with you, Joseph. J'espère que Luc va bien. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. You have some people show up. That'd be awesome to click on the likes. There was a lot of people in the chat tonight. A lot of people show up. Should be like this all the time, but that's another story. Your guess is my guess, Luke. Yeah, I know. Which one are you looking for? Leonard at the Raider game tonight, Adam. Oh, wow. Do you have anyone you thinking or you think could get? That time may come to the Abs where a scale down is needed, Richard. Yeah, I think it's the time to get down. He could play offensive. Yeah, I agree with you, Adam. Richard, I think it would be great. The draft is great. My prediction for the cup is Rangers there. Oh, yeah. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, nice coach. Thank you so much, Joseph. Luke Selzewski. He cannot be, Luke, the rookie of the year. Obviously, Luke. He's already, you have to be your first year only. Thank you so much, Kelly. Very kind from you. We love you, Kelly. I really like, guys. You want to like a hockey player, a new kid, a new kid on the block. Mason McDavid for Anaheim Ducks. Like this kid. No problem. Look, everybody make mistake. I do all the time. I'm always the first one that, oh, it's my fault. Oh, it's because of me. Oh, because I don't like to lie and I'm accountable. When I make a mistake, I say, hey, guys, sorry. I make a mistake. It's happened all the time. Look. Hopefully you subscribe to the show, by the way, look. If not, guys, subscribe. Click on the likes. Boston have a 41 shot this game, Joseph. That's shocking tonight. They have a number 3 in NHL with most a shot with 34.1 this season, Joseph. On the flip side, Montreal is number 8 on shot again. But they really dominated the second period, and they took advantage of the power play at the top period, and that changed the momentum of the game. How far is Montreal to Boston? And driving is about 4.5, 4 hours fast, 5 hours worse. For 4.5, that's the drive to go there, Adam. Montreal, New York is about 9 hours. Three-point tonight, Zagras. I agree because of you, maybe Charlie Brown. Anytime, Kelly, you are welcome. Easy playing to the right for Montreal tonight. Get on quick. Now, Adam, they stay. They're going to New York right now. So they take a plane tonight. After the game, they're going to go in New York City. They play there tomorrow. Tuesday night, so tomorrow morning there may be a day off. They're going to have a day off tomorrow because they play Saturday, Sunday, and they'll be practice Tuesday morning, 30 minutes, and then ready for Tuesday night. I don't know all the shot, but I think Charlie Brown did it a lot tonight. Thank you so much, Kelly. I agree. Richard, Charlie Brown for Calder, Richard. Yeah, look, excuse me, the problem about that is like they can be number 1 and number 2 and number 6. And they're missing right now 9 players on the roster tonight, right? They might Carey Price, Shea Weber, Jonathan Drouin, Mike Hoffman, Paul Biron, Joel Edmondson, Mathieu Perreault, Pocket, and I can go all the way. I'm almost there. I'm going to stay around a little bit, but I'm getting there soon. I understand his excuse, but 1 injury, 2 injury, 3 injuries, right? It's okay, but when you get 9 of them, at some point, you struggle, right? Right now, tonight, you use your third goaltender and between the pipes. At some point, it's not work. You play your second backup goaltender for 13, 14 games. At some point, you cannot win. So I don't say it's an excuse, but that's a reality what you have. That's fact. The Montreal has always been an average team in NHL. for the last couple of years. The highest payroll, I believe, is Vegas. So, Vegas number one. I think after that, you're going to get Montreal around. Tampa is going to be there. I'm missing another team, I'm thinking, but not Toronto. The Bergeron situation has to get resolved, ESPS. That's the biggest problem. La relève, elle s'en vient, Luc. On a de très bons prospects qui s'en viennent. Le problème, Luc, c'est on n'a jamais eu un joueur de concession. On ne repêche jamais le premier. Have a great night, Joseph. Donc, en repêchant pas premier, ben, tu ne peux pas avoir un joueur de concession comme McDavid, comme Jack Coyle, exemple, ou Austin Matthews. OK. C'est très dur à comparer ton équipe avec les autres équipes. Deux. Catch-up. Ouais, Luc, j'ai compris. Ça arrive des erreurs. Tu sais, je veux dire, un repêchage, c'est pas une chance. Puis je veux pas dire ils l'ont manqué. Ça l'arrive, ils l'ont manqué. Je veux dire, hey, ça arrive à tout le monde, sauf que quand tu repêches dans les 5 premiers, comme tu dis, Luc, tu ne dois pas faire des erreurs comme ça. Je veux dire, c'est vraiment, vraiment pas facile d'être dans les 5 premiers, que les chances, tu ne peux pas faire des erreurs comme qu'ils ont fait. Moi, je te l'avoue, ça l'aide pas beaucoup. Mais la pression de Montréal, chercher un centre, la pression que les gens veulent avoir, un Québécois, puis je peux danser. Je crois que I agree with you. I think it's time for him to go. I would not sign him another contract. The problem right now is to decide right now. You know what I mean? Like, in January, this have to be fixed. They let him go, or something have to go there. Because everything starts from the top. If the top is not solid, it will go all the way down. 5 years, Andy. I could be wrong for 1 year off, but I believe it's at least 4 years or 5 years. And I'm not off a lot. Like I don't said I'm good. I just said by my memory said I'm not off too much. The cap hit for Montreal is $92 million, by the way, and the contract of Carey Price, guys. Finish 1, 2, 3, 5 years, including this year. So 4 years upcoming after that. About that one over there. Drafté par Nisty, je mène très bien d'accord. Louis Leblanc, McCarron. Have a good night, Richard. Anytime, welcome. Adam, are you around, Adam? Favorite all the time, I have John Ferguson. Favorite all the time, Brown Derek Sanderson. John Ferguson, number 22. Derek Sanderson, number 18. We won't be any worse without Bergeron right now. But the problem is like What do you do for a trade? Who would take the decision to trade at the deadline? Are you a buyer or a seller? You know what I mean? That you cannot leave this alone. Usually it's not go the Sunday. It was a family. What point it is wise to trade price for the Rutul right? It's just like the $10 million. Yeah, you cannot trade him. You stop with that part. So my point, Adam, you asked for Brooks and Destel. So they have two players right now on the injury with knee and ACL, and both them play with Laval Rockets. So I don't know if that's why you questioned earlier. So I try to remember that one, Adam. But they have to trade. Look, they have to trade Gallagher, Petrie, Toffoli, Chariot. Those kind of player guys that we get a lot of first round pick at some point. They have to make some trade like that to bank up their first round pick, because the next 2 years, this draft is unbelievable, a great hockey player. So if you want to rebuild or retool, whatever you use the word, you have to let it go some players right there. And you have free right now, Chariot. So you can get something solid at the trade deadline. Yeah, so they are like they are part of the team, but they are not on the roster. They put them on the injury long term, but honestly, they played for Laval Rocket last season, and both of them are a problem with the knee. They are out for the season. He's getting better. The last, since he was healthy scratch, he's looking better. Now, what you can do, Arco, is retool and reset did not work so now. So, what the solution look? You know what I mean? Like, what do you have to do? What it would be the decision? If you are GM right now, what you will do? You know what I mean? Like, you have to decide what you have to do. What you believe it would be the best for Montreal Canadiens right now. Also, what I would try to tell you is this part. If you send Bergevin, you go to name interim Scott Mellenby, and you can finish the year. Four minutes to go. Vancouver 3-1. Timmins dehors. Il va sûrement suivre quand Bergevin va s'en aller. Je suis curieux, moi, Luc, quand c'était le choix de Kokanemi, qui l'a fait? C'est-tu Marc Bergevin ou bien c'est Timmins? Ça veut dire ils sont 12, 14 scouts alentour de la table. C'est-tu Timmins? C'est-tu les 13 autres scouts? Et c'est Marc Bergevin? C'est qui prend la décision? Je te défends pas Timmins, là. Je te dis pas qu'il est bon, là. C'est que des choses comme ça qu'on ne sait pas en arrière de la porte. C'est ça que j'ai de la misère. Comme Mayou, c'est qui a pris la décision? C'est Timmins? C'est les autres scouts? Ou c'est Bergevin? comprends ton point de vue. Ben, c'est Bergevin, dans le fond. Que Timmins, il a peut-être suggéré, puis c'est Bergevin qui a pris la dernière décision. Que si tu veux te reconstruire, tu dois aller laisser Bergevin et Timmins ensemble. C'est qui les prochains? Je ne sais pas. The problem at ND is like I agree with you, Kelly. D'accord avec toi, là. Il y a sûrement une communication qui manque là. Andy, the problem with the price is like how much retaining? 3, 4, 5 millions, 6 millions? That's a problem. I agree with you, Adam. Thank you so much, Wise. Hopefully see you around anytime. At the end of the day, remember, Wise, we are here because we love hockey. We have passion. Look, he's doing very well. If you turn that, everybody is getting. Well, if Price was healthy, play $3.4 million for me, maybe a trade. Yeah, possible. French, let's Rod. Exactly, look. Empty net, Kelly, yes. I don't know the next one, Adam, in Vancouver. It's not easy spot. Adam Enrique. $9.99 for the captain, Keslav. Yep. Adam, I don't know if Clint Golizan would be the right one. I would like to go there with a coach with experience over there. I don't know his name. Doc, 7 in a row. Yes, Adam. They are real. Toronto, what, 8 in the 9? Keslav, 9 points last 9 games. Well, indeed, we have a great night tonight. Is it Delaurier? Tu parles-tu une autre langue? Français, anglais, j'ai de bien de la misère, puis je parle l'espagnol. Gibson is the man. Yes, Adam. Wow, in the 5-hole. Sam Steele. Unbelievable Anaheim. Wow. Maybe, Adam, my prediction of the call will be right. That's it. 5-1. Three-point for Zegras. Parle-moi en espagnol. Do you speak Espanol, Luke? My nombre, Coach Frenchy. Coach Frenchy was the best coach in the NHL, Sam Smith. Nashville play us tomorrow, Kelly, yes. Buenas noches. ¿Cómo está? Nashville play us tomorrow, Kelly. Yes, a big game tomorrow. I don't know which game I'm going to do tomorrow. You're welcome, look. Je parle pas beaucoup, je comprends les mots beaucoup. J'ai de la misère à parler beaucoup. Roland Côté, merci beaucoup, Roland. And that would be the last game for Travis Green. El Gato. Here we go. Sometimes, between the players, the coach disconnect, and, he got a chance last year because of the COVID-19, and think that possible there's a great cleanup, possible Jim Benning also, who knows, but right now they have to figure out something. That team is better what they show on the paper, for sure, the Vancouver Canucks, so really interesting the next 24 hours over there. And it's not, it's a place where you have to win. And the fans are waiting for that for so long. So we're complaining at Montreal, but it's the same way in Vancouver, Toronto. And, it is what it is. That's the reality behind everything, right? But guys, this concludes another great show of the Hockey Nation Live Show, play-by-play with the hockey coach guru Frenchy. We thanks each one of you. This was a great night. It was nice to see you tonight. Nice to meet you. And hopefully you're going to be back soon. Sam Smith, thank you so much. I look forward to see you next time. Andy Koivula, thank you so much. Kelly, again, thank you so much. If I recall for today, it's the only team get fired a coach after the game in Gala. It's going to take a sexy. We're going to do the same tonight. I don't think so. They will do it. The owners will be there, but I'm sure the owners will talk to him if something happened. It's a pleasure to see you. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock, we'll be back at 11 o'clock. Bonsoir, mon homme. On se reparle plus tard. You're welcome, Sam Smith. Every morning, 11 o'clock, Monday to Friday, with Michael DeVillano. And 5 o'clock with In Our Tap, Monday to Friday. Of course, every night, if we are not playing Montreal Canadiens, we do another live stream. I look forward to see you. Thanks again to join us. But before we leave, we want to remind you one more thing.
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
Thank you so much, everybody. I wish you an amazing, great night. Remember, be well, be healthy. Have a great night, everybody.
And take a step out into the unknown.
See you, Zakaria. Cigar, Tiggy.
What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's
Bye-bye,
going on
Philly.
now? Is this another breakdown? You and me,
Good night, Adam.
What do I know? What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now. Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I say so? We're just putting on a show.
Yes, sir, mon Luc. Have a good night, buddy.
Come on, get a grip now of all the ways we parted. You showed in your own way we would stand and we would fall united. Come on, get a grip now. Just finish what you started. Don't like the feeling that I've been fooled, deceived, and so misguided. Oh, oh, oh.
Awesome.
What do